There once was a dream world in which
Hi everybody, welcome in, welcome in. Oops, I need to move this down because it's decided it wants to be in the wrong spot. There we go. So I gotta hydrate before I even actually went live. I am gonna turn the game down just a smidge. So I guess I'll just hydrate, it'd be the first thing we do. So welcome in, welcome in. We are gonna be playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, which we haven't played in a while. And I'm obviously not 100% awake and ready, and I'm pretty sure I still have spaghetti sauce in my mouth. We don't want to talk about all that. What we gotta talk about is the fact that it's Disney Dreamlight Valley time. I am going to hope that it actually works, because I'm really excited to see Mike and Sully. That's really the only reason that we're playing it today, because I hadn't played it yet on my own to see like what it could be, what is going on with it. I just really, really like Monsters Inc. So I'm kind of excited. I did find out that Sully doesn't quite sound the way he's supposed to, and that Mike probably doesn't sound like he's supposed to at all. So hopefully they're kind of close, but if the other voice actors are anything to go by, they're gonna do their best. It's just not gonna be 100%. So it'll be a little bit uncanny valley, so hopefully that doesn't really upset anybody else, just me. It's okay if it just upsets me. Kind of makes sense, I suppose. Well, yeah, I mean, they can't get, you know, the actual voice actors to come in and do these, because that would be prohibitively expensive, and then this game would never have even thought of being free. I mean, it could be part of why it's not free anymore. They did say in the beginning, of course, that, oh, we're gonna make it free, and it's just gonna have, like, pay stuff that you can get, blah, blah, blah. They don't do that anymore. Just, please give us money. We'll give you free stuff, but you must pay for the base. So, and they also had said early in the career that they weren't gonna do any paid DLC. That's definitely gone out the window. Why were we dressed like this? I don't even remember what we were doing last time. Apparently, we had a little yellow outfit going. Look at us, living our best yellow lives. Why were we dressed like this? I don't know. Oh, we never even found all the aliens. I forgot about them. There's a lot to this game that I've forgotten that we didn't do. So, we're gonna be figuring out together. I'm taking her glasses off because I've got enough glasses for both of us. And yeah, let's get less yellow real quick. That'd be super cool. I don't know what these pants I'm wearing are, so that's interesting. Let's just not do any of that, thank you. And now I need some shoes. See, we gotta put on an outfit before we can start the day. Like, that's the whole thing. Put on a new outfit, then you can start your day. Yeah, that actually kind of matches. Cool. What is on my head? I guess it's a crown of some sort. I'm just gonna put something on and take it off, and that'll be good enough. Alright. I'm not changing our hair. I'm not changing any of that. We're just gonna go for it. Okay, so we have some mail to check. I'm not doing it. We're supposed to keep an eye out for villagers, alien toys in the villager houses. So we were still doing all of that the last time we played. And if I understand correctly, there's now new features for managing. You can go to the map menu and you can actually hide some villagers so they're not wandering around your village, but we're gonna leave them all enabled. I don't really want to hide anybody away. And as you can see, I don't have Eternity Island because I didn't do all that. So I thought about it. I might still at some point, but we'll see. I don't know for sure if I'm gonna do that, but we'll see. We'll see. How do I unlock them? Be a friend. How do I do it? Oh, he's got a little outfit already. Oh, that's kind of cool. I just realized it was a hoodie and he put it above his little horns. I kind of love that. All right, let's see. I'm assuming we get, oh yeah, see, there's the picture. So I'm assuming we get this from doing the star path. And for anybody who doesn't know, the star path, of course, is a bunch of different things that we have to do. Then we earn points. We use those points towards the rewards that we get, and you have to unlock certain ones before you can move on to the next section. So it looks like to get him, we have to get all the way to the final thing by doing all the tasks and everything. And then we can unlock him once we get there. Good thing it's not behind a premium, but it does look like the Sully version is. So if we wanted to get Sully, we'd have to have 2,500 moonstones. We'd have to unlock it. Then we'd have to do all the quests. But, oh, was that? Wait a minute. Hold on. It was her hair. Aw, we could have Celia's hair. That's pretty funny, actually. I like that. I'm not going to be a Gorgon anytime soon, but it is an option. Okay. Now, if it's anything like the previous times, we just needed to go unlock their door. So let's go see if that's maybe the thing. Oh, that was Remy. I was like, who is talking to us? It was Remy. It's fine. What is with all your typing? Why do you have double K's in that cube? I don't understand. Let's see. Nope, we already unlocked all those. And I think also the next level. So I think maybe it's up there, but I'm double checking. Okay, yep. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, that looks like the right place to be. 15,000.
Oh, hello.
Cool. I only have 6,700. So the current objective is apparently to be able to unlock this door because I've only got 6,000. I need 15,000. So I got some tasks to do. All right.
Thank you.
Only you have the power. Yeah. I'm working on it, okay? Calm down, Merlin. So the way that we do that is we do a bunch of these tasks. Now, unfortunately, it does mean that it's going to take us a while because we have another... Oh, hi! Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. That is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Y'all didn't tell me it was huge. My bad. I didn't realize my alert box was ginormous. I think because my Twitch alerts are so small, I thought it was smaller, but apparently it's like half my screen. Jeez. My goodness. I need to make that smaller immediately. Thank you all so much. Your follow helped me out. Thank you so much. Okay, so I have to find a way to earn 8,300 points real fast. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. So some of the bigger stuff will only give you 300 to 500. There's not really any good way to get about 6,000 really fast. So this may end up being a little bit more involved than I thought it was gonna be. But you know, we're gonna try anyway. We can get 500 if we sell meals, and we can get 500 if we cook vegetable-based meals. So I think if we just cook a bunch of vegetables, then we can get 1,000 right there. So let's give it a try. I don't know how many vegetables we have grown. Like I said, it's been literal months since we last played this game. Basically when they announced the Rift in Time DLC was when we last played. So it's gonna take a little bit of catching up, but hopefully we can do it. My goal is to do all of the dreamlight tasks that are gonna be around the 400 to 500 mark. That way we can go ahead and knock it out as fast as possible. Now, I don't think there's any way to have the Forsaken, or not Forsaken, Forsaken? Yeah, because it's World of Warcraft all of a sudden. No, Forgotten. Well, thank you. Alright, let's find out what's in the mailbox. So this is a spot that I actually haven't really gone for. I don't know if we actually have things that we can claim, or if it's just going to be a whole bunch of nothing. It says that there's rewards. It says there's all kinds of stuff.
You're a very good leader.
Lost and found. I have a lot of things to claim, so give me just a second to get through all of these. Oh, apparently I have moonstones to claim. Heck yeah. In fact, we haven't actually bought anything since the beginning. We're gonna claim anyway. So all of this stuff is from when we very first started playing. None of this is stuff that we've ever gathered. I don't know why. I have no idea why I never grabbed all this, actually. So this is literally from when it was still in early access. And as you can tell, we are playing on our Switch today. We're not doing PC this time. All right, do we finally have everything? Okay, cool. None of that is going to be helpful, unfortunately. I need vegetables, and I need them fast. Oh, hi, hello. Can I help you? Oh, hey, Forgotten. This is the person I was talking about, actually. This creepy figure right here. You want to talk to me? Did I do something wrong? Yes. As long as you haven't torn open reality again, I think we're good. Don't worry, I definitely won't be making that mistake twice. Phew, that's relief. Is that how you spell phew? I don't think that's how you spell that. Phew. I don't think that's how you spell that. That's a relief. But really, I just wanted to see how you're adjusting. Oh, it's really nice of you to actually care. I'm doing okay. Everyone in the village has been so nice. But I don't... Oh my god. What is wrong with your head? Are you sure you're okay? You don't seem okay. You seem to be under the weather a little bit, maybe. Like, maybe you're just... Can somebody call a priest? I think we need an exorcism. I'm feeling a little bored. Is that what that is? Or like everything I look at today, it feels so boring and ordinary. I just remember when we were younger, everything was cool and exciting and beautiful. I just wish I could see things that way again. Well, everything can be beautiful if you look at it in the right way. Okay, apparently that was all she needed. She's good now. It all depends on how you frame it. Frame it. That's it. Why don't we take some pictures to show you how beautiful even ordinary things around the village can be? I don't want to do that. That could be fun. Oh god, she's twitching again. Say, I do remember a few things in the village that I used to think were really beautiful. There was this one yellow flower in the Forgotten Lands that was really cool. And there was this really neat bird with dark feathers. Oh, and I think the most awesome thing in the whole valley is that giant skull near Dazzle Beach. Apparently we were an emo kid. That's just what I'm hearing here. I bet you could get a pretty good shot of that. Your idea of beauty is flowers, birds, and giant skulls. Unconventional choices, but I support them. I love it. Me too. Wow, really? It's nice to have somebody around who understands. Let's see what we can do. 3 pictures coming right up. Too bad I'm not doing any of that. We'll probably do it later. But for now, we have vegetables to procure. Oh, apparently I was ready for vegetables. Thank you. Welcome in. All right. Oh, no, God, please. Oh, geez. This always makes me really nervous because it's like a time limit and you have to gather them all. But if you don't gather them in time, they just go away. And I never know if I've gathered them all because they just stop. So, but yeah, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Trying to figure out how your name is said. I want to say it's almost Phantom, but it's almost like Santum. Oop, golden. Nice. Because a 5 looks like an S. See, you say Phantom, but 5 looks like an S. So, are you sure? Are you sure? I would assume that I know who you are, but I never 100% know until you tell me. So, are you the Phantom I'm thinking of?
You're making so many dreams come true.
Oh, hi Papa, how are you? I knew it. I knew it. Psychic. No, I'm just kidding. I just had a very good guess. As soon as I figured out that it was the tum part, I kind of figured. Because you did mention... Oh, geez. Where is the last one? Oh, okay. Wherever it was, I missed it. You did mention that sometimes you replace things with numbers. And I remembered that, but I didn't think about it. What'd I get? Oh, Beauty and the Beast. Okay. Not what I was hoping for, because there is a picture in the game from Sword in the Stone, which is probably one of my favorite Disney movies, just because it's a lot of fun. And I like the story of King Arthur. I like Merlin. He's in the game, so I can just talk to him anytime. But like, I like him. I like his style of magic, and he's just a pompous old fool, kind of, you know, goofy old man. It's my favorite. So, how are you tonight, Phantom? How about that win, huh? We didn't even like really reach that hard for it. That sounds bad to say. Like, it feels like we should have been trying harder, and yet we weren't. Alright, I need a stove somewhere. My kingdom for a stove. I have so many houses. I don't even remember who I put where, or what these people are. Wow. Ran into a bush. That makes sense. Let me in. This is a cafe, sort of. It's a restaurant, but it's kind of like a cafe. The whales just pulled the guild to victory. I mean, kind of, but it really feels like they weren't even necessary till the end. And had we set it up better to where the people who had the strongest were in attack positions rather than in just defense positions, I don't even think it would have been necessary. And that sounds terrible to say, but like, can you imagine how much faster we would have won if like we just had people with their multiple, like hundreds of thousands of points just attacking all the time? So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It was kind of funny to me because it's like, you know, we should be doing a lot more than we are. And yet, it was so close. It was so close at the end. Especially considering all of the bad guys that we had to deal with. Nah, they're not really bad guys. But the other guilds really did try to take us out. And it just feels nice to win. I don't know. I like winning. It's nice. Wow, I made the rat sad because I took a carrot away. My bad, Remy. Dang, I didn't know it would make you feel emotionally scarred. I don't remember how many of these I need to make, and unfortunately, there's not a quick fill and redo button. That never got added to the game. So, this part takes a little while, unfortunately. But yeah, it was a lot of fun for it to be, like, right there at the end, and then we pulled ahead. But I mean, we were always gonna win. Let's be for real. We're in the kind of guild that I don't think we would have let ourselves lose. I don't think there's anybody in the guild that would have been like, yeah, I'm okay with losing. No. No. That's how we got in the guild. That's how it happens. So. But yeah. Enough about completely other games while I'm playing this one. Do you play cozy games, Phantom? I don't remember. I don't remember you saying that you play cozy games. So. I'm seeing messages, and I want to answer them, but I can't. I need to ignore them. Or do you just play phone games? I mean, there's not a wrong answer to that question. I personally, I mostly play cozy games. I mean, I don't have enough coal. How do I not have enough coal? How did that happen? Valley visits. Okay, now I've got even more quests to do. Okay. But yeah. Apparently I don't have enough coal. Can't keep cooking. I gotta figure that out. But yeah, for those who don't know what I was just talking about with Phantom here, or I guess it's down here, because that's where my chat is. No ma'am, leave me alone. Don't scream at me. Thank you. I play a phone game. Y'all have seen me play it a couple times while I've been on the stream. Just tick away at my phone when I'm supposed to be gaming and streaming. You know, the usual. But yeah. You do a few cozy games on your Switch? Nice. What do you play? I mean, obviously, we're on my Switch. I have the Animal Crossing Switch, but if I move it, it'll freak out. So I'm leaving it over there. But hence the blue and green that you can't see very well. Why is it not showing up very well? Why is it not showing you that that's green? I don't know. It's being rude to me. That's all it is. Also, why is this pulled up? I don't think that's supposed to be pulled up. Okay. My bad. There's stuff on my screen that's not supposed to be there, and I'm like, where is this going? What's happening? It's fine. It's fine. I'll get over it. Alright, I need to sell some meals. That's not enough meals, but it's okay. Okay, we've got 12,000. That's cool. Not what I need, but it's cool. Alright, let's go to our dreamlight counter. Back to gardening, right? Maybe? Is it gardening or is it foraging? I don't remember. Okay. That's seeds. Is it cooking? It might be cooking. Okay. So I have to sell about 15 more meals. Cook with spices. Okay, I could probably do that. Cook some grain-based meals, vegetable-based meals. Okay, so we're kind of trucking along. We do also need to make some 5-star meals, though. Ooh, I don't know about that one. And one more fish-based meal. But the first thing I need is coal. Apparently, I don't have any coal. Now, I know what's-his-butt sells it, if we can figure out where I put him. Where is he? Where did I... Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, where did I put Kristoff's stall? I have no idea. So, are you familiar with Dreamlight Valley before I just kind of run around as if everything is 100% understood by everybody all the time? Oh, I can buy as much coal as I want. Nice. I think I need about 99, like a stack of it. Well, whether you are or not, and if anybody else listening maybe is not, Dreamlight Valley, of course, is just a cozy Disney-based game. It is made by Gameloft, hence why it still costs money, and why there is in-game purchases that you can make. Now, if I remember correctly, it's available on the Switch, on Steam, I think Xbox, I'm not sure about PlayStation, and then I think maybe it's on mobile? Might not be. It might not be mobile yet, but I think it might be on mobile. But yeah, the idea is that you grew up in this valley as a kid, and then you're visiting someplace you used to visit as a kid one summer, and you fall asleep, and then suddenly you're in this valley that you used to visit as a child. And it's kind of like a, you know, going and being nostalgic and like that sort of thing. It's nostalgia the video game, really. But it's supposed to draw on like people like to cook and they like to craft and like to do all the farming and things like that in a cozy game, but you know, with a Disney skin on top of it. So it's an isekai but Disney, kind of. I don't know if they actually state whether you're really in this world or whether you're just sleeping, but as far as we know, we have been isekai'd to a Disney delight. And considering that nobody who's died canonically in Disney is dead here, because I mean, Gaston is one of the options that you can unlock. You can unlock Ursula, you can unlock Mother Gothel, and she looks like she does at the beginning of the movie instead of at the end of the movie. Not sure what's up with that. But yeah, like all of the villains are still alive, and Scar is currently in the village, but so is Simba, and they kind of interact? Not really, but kind of. So it's a little weird. I don't know if it's supposed to be like, oh, nothing bad ever happens in Disney, or what angle we're going with here, but it's something. So I guess we'll see. Alright, I don't remember how many more of the plant-based ones I had to make, but I know we needed to make one fish, so let's see if we can find a fish to use. But yeah, you didn't tell me what kind of games you have on your Switch. Do you have mostly cozy games like Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing, things like that? Or do you have things like the older games like Harvest Moon and things like that? They might not want to mess with that canon plots from the movie. I know, but like, they talk about the fact that we're like, oh, you know, me and Scar are at odds. I can't believe he's here in the valley. And then there he is, alive. And then there's Simba and Nala right over there. I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to take away from all that. It's just a thing, I guess. Let's see. I need 43. Jeez, okay. I need 43 of those. I need about 12 of those. Alright, let's do some fruit-based ones. And then we'll do more of the dang vegetable ones, I guess. Ugh. But yeah, we're just able to be in this world, existing, with all of these characters. What it probably is it's probably, oh, you know, dreamlight magic, where these are all the characters you hung out with as a child, so of course they're all here. And it's the power of your imagination. I don't know. Honestly, couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you why they went with that, but it does sort of make sense to have both heroes and villains, rather than just straight up heroes. So I think it'd be kind of boring if it was just the heroes. Altair, Sophie. Okay, that one I don't know. Harvestella. Oh, that's that Final Fantasy looking one. We played the demo of that. My Time in Portia is the most cozy that you have. Okay. I'm trying to remember. I think I've played My Time at Portia, and I think the new one is My Time at Sandrock. If I'm right, then yes, I've played that. If it's the other way around, then I haven't played it. Whatever the newer one is, I haven't played the newer one. But I've been seeing like a lot of feedback on the new one, whichever one it is, and apparently it's really, really good. So if you liked that one, maybe try the sequel. But yeah, if you like the harvesty kind of stuff like that, do you only play on Switch, or do you have any other thing that you play on? Because there's a couple of Switch games that I've really enjoyed that are cozy-er that maybe you'd be interested in. Like Palia, which is completely free. Oh, I still have my eye twitch. Annoying. You already have Sandrock. Oh, okay. Is it good? I don't know. Only Switch? Oh, okay. Palia is available on the Switch. That's what it was originally intended for. And then they, for some reason, released it on the computer first. But it was really good. And we like it a lot. And I usually play it on PC because I don't really know the controls very well on Switch because we started out on PC. But it's a lot of fun. I have noticed a difference in graphics between PC and Switch, but I mean, I have a pretty decent laptop, so that could be part of it. But yeah, it just depends on what kind of experience you want. Since Palia is it's a cozy MMO, but it's like, you were gonna get it, but slow life happened? Oh man, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You found phone games. That's the real problem. I see. Did I not finish? Okay, fruit-based meals. Oh, I needed one more. Ugh, I wasn't keeping count. I thought I was keeping count. I wasn't keeping count. It happens. But yeah. I would say that Slow Life probably drew me in because it had a story. And if I had to identify one specific genre of game that I play, rather than saying, oh, I play cozy or this and that, I play story-based games. Because, like, this one has a story, and I've really enjoyed the story. But anytime I have to do stuff that's not story-based, I get kind of bored, and it's a little grindy and things like that. And even with Palia, like, as much as I love it, and as a lot of fun as I've had with it, if it gets a little grindy, I stop loving it as much. And that's probably how I'm gonna end up not playing Pow World as much and things like that. And I'm hoping that Chilltown, which we've played the alphas and beta versions for, and soon early access, because it's about to release in like 4 days. But I don't know. I don't know if it'll be as satisfying if there's not a story driving it for me. Most of your games are more RPG. Oh, okay. That explains Harvestella. Do you play other RPGs on your Switch, or is it just that one? Because I'm assuming Atelier Sophie... Am I saying that right? I don't even know. I'm assuming that that one is a little bit more RPG than anything else. Oh, you play a lot of games on your Switch. Oh, okay. So you just mentioned, like, the cozy ones, or... ones you thought I might know? Because I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I started playing... What did I start playing? It was off the... Oh, what is it called? It's like the Nintendo Switch online had like N64 games and stuff you could play, and I started playing Banjo-Kazooie off of there, which is a lot of fun. It's more of a platformy game, but yeah. Your PC broke down, so you lost like 200 games. Oh, dang, that... Ouch. What happened to your PC? Was it like a PC, or was it... Oh, I think we're in ad space. Oh no, okay. If we're in ad space, I'll wait to ask until we're back out of it. But yeah. That does suck. That sucks a lot. Dang, I don't know what I would do if my PC decided to break. Yeah, I do. I had to immediately turn around and invest in another one. No clue, and you're too lazy to find out. Oh no! So did it just stop working one day, or... Or I guess we're still in ad space, so I'll wait. But... That's fair. That's very fair. You just switched to Switch? Ah, okay. It's cheaper. I mean, like, the games themselves aren't cheaper, but it is overall cheaper. If you get it fixed, you should be able to get the games back. Well, yeah, unless they were, like, direct downloads somehow. That is the one good thing about things like Steam and whatnot, is that it does save all the games that you've bought or played. There's like the cloud and everything. So I would say that that's one of the upsides to cloud gaming, is that if you, like Cube said, if you get your PC fixed or you get a new PC, you'll be able to get your games back. So, are you thinking you might go back to PC gaming, or do you think you're like, ah, no, Switch for life? Because I get it. I definitely get it. I wouldn't say I was spoiled by the Switch and the fact that it's got like controller support and everything. But any game on the PC that has controller support, I've been using my Switch controller to play. So, you know, I kind of get it. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a carrot. Thank you. We're just gonna keep making crudités because they're cheap and easy. I don't know. But yeah, I don't remember how many more we need. Are we done? Oh, I made fruit-based meals. That's fine. I need how many more vegetable-based meals? Oh no, I'm just gonna die. I need like 25 more. This is terrible. Okay. The games were on Steam, so you still have them, you just can't play them. That's fair. But like, did you consider getting a new PC? Or were you just like, you know what, the Switch is in my budget, and I like it, and that's good enough for me? Because I'm sure the Switch, being a Nintendo product, will have plenty of RPGs, but they're going to be more JRPGs than maybe stuff that you had before. Or have you just resigned to just rebuilding your library, but on Switch? Because that's an option. I do wish there was a way that if you owned something on one platform, you could play it on another platform without having to, like, repurchase the game completely. Oh, you have a Chromebook. Oh. Now, did you do that before or after it broke? Because, ooh, yikes. I could definitely see where that went wrong. For sure. So I ended up getting, when I last upgraded, I ended up getting an Asus, and it's a Republic of Gaming Asus. I want to say that it set me back a total of $1,700, but they offered like lines of credit, so eventually it'll cost me more. So that might be an option. I know that Amazon does monthly payments. I know that the people that I used, Exotic, and so exotic without the E, PC, Exotic PC, they had some pretty good options, and they offer lines of credit and stuff, so that might be an option for you. You've committed to rebuilding your library on Switch. You know, that's fair. That's fair. Especially if you have one of the docking switches. I mean, that could make it easy. I pressed minus as if this was something that we've been doing, but no, I have to manually add every single carrot and then press the cook button. And apparently also bang my hands on the desk, like usual. So, but yeah. Are there any games that you're not able to replace? Like, is there any game that you found so far that you're just like, man, I want to play this game, but I can't because it's PC only? That happens to me sometimes. This doesn't happen to me a lot, thankfully, because I'm mostly a Switch gamer. But it does happen on occasion. There's been some upcoming titles that it's like, man, this would be really fun to play. And then I look and it's like, oh no, it'll never come out on Switch, sorry. So sorry about it. I will say that there's been like one or two. Like when I played Fantasy Life, like that obviously isn't ever going to come to PC. So there's been a couple that are the other way around. But for the most part, if it's available on Switch, it's available on PC. So, just depends on how I want to buy it. But yeah, while rebuilding your Switch library, or your library on Switch, however you want to say that, have there been any games that you would recommend, that you would not recommend, that you're like, man, I'm glad I lost that game? Anything like that? You currently have 86 games. Most are new and a few are old. Ooh, interesting. 86. That's a lot of games. I don't think I have that many. I'm trying to think how many games I've bought for the Switch, and it's not 86 for sure. I've definitely tried a lot of games. Like, I've downloaded a lot of demos for things. Which reminds me, the other thing that I meant to do today was to play the demo for the Princess Peach game, and I completely forgot to do that. So that's a thing that I want to do at some point. Maybe not on stream, but at least, like, at some point I need to do that. Wow, another, like, 12 of them. Ugh. I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep making all these carrot dishes. Whoever is gonna buy them is gonna be so tired of carrots by the time this is over. Also, what kind of crudité plate is just carrots? Like, I need to be for real. Recommendations. Do you want them from me, or are you answering my question? Because, like, there's been a few demos that I've played that are supposed to eventually come to Switch, and mostly for stuff that's not out yet, so. Oh, my question. I was asking if you had any recommendations, or if you had any games that you were like, man, I'm really glad I lost that game, it was terrible, I never want to play it again. Like, anti-recommendations. That could be something we do one day. We could play just, like, the worst games we can find. That could be fun. But they'd have to be, like, Switch games. It'd be, like, the worst Switch games I can find. Just get, like, $30 together and go buy a bunch of, like, $1 games or something. That could be a good time. I have no idea how many carrots I started with. I've completely forgotten already. Also, my hair keeps, like, tickling, like, my neck and stuff, and it's really bothering me. I usually put it on the other my so it's like, this is not where my hair's supposed to be. My hair's supposed to be over there. I don't know why I put it over it today. It just decided to go that way on its own. You don't believe you had any games you disliked? That's fair. That's fair. Honestly, there's probably very few games that I've purchased that I've been like, I just hate this game and I never want to see it again. But there's been a couple. There's been a couple that we've played, even played on stream, that I don't think I would have gone back to it. Like, I wish I had played the demo of some games before I bought them. Everdream Valley comes to mind. I wish I had played the demo for that one before I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna go. Because it seemed like the kind of game that I would absolutely love. And then the first time I ever played it, it kind of glitched on me, and we lost to a wolf, and I didn't understand what was going on, and it was kind of spooky, to be honest, and I hated it. And so we haven't really gone back super much. We've gone back a little bit, but it's not the same. It's not what I was hoping for in a game like that. So yeah, I think that one is probably not my anti-recommendation necessarily, but it's a game that I'm like, you might want to rethink that one. Maybe go play the demo first, see if you like that. So I don't know. I can't think of any game that I just hated, so I get it. Let's see. I can make more fruit-based meals, and make more seafood-based meals. That would be the fastest, I think. And cook with spices. Okay. So let's do cook with spices, which should be a little under 20. And then we'll do the cook with seafood, which is just a little bit more. Hopefully we start getting some better return on these. The other thing I can do, I think I can get some if I go, like, purchase something. Sorry, my chair is so loud. Recommendation, you would suggest Persona 5. Oh, I've heard that that's a really good one. Monster Hunter Rise and Hollow Knight. Oh. I've heard Hollow Knight is really good. I don't know if it's the kind of platformer that I would excel at, and I think that would make me very angry, and then I would be very upset that I was playing it. Because I like being good at games, which is why I don't play things like Valorant or League of Legends or anything like that. And when I'm not good at them, I get very angry. Like, when we did a horror stream to celebrate 200 follows, it will make you rage. Oh, of course it will, of course. Also, I feel really short. Am I not, like, scooted up a little bit? There, I'm a little taller now. When we played horror games, there was one, I think it was called, like, The Darkest Descent or something, but it was basically like a 3D Pac-Man with, like, horror visuals. And we kept losing to these, like, monkeys with symbols, and it drove me insane. Like, I thought I was going to lose my mind trying to play that game. So I don't know if that would be a good game for me to play. I could definitely play it offline, but if I played it on stream, I think I would lose my cool and we would just all be having a bad time. I don't have nearly enough shellfish to make what I need to make. Let's see if I have enough spices. I also don't know what would happen if I just put spices in a bowl and called it a dish. What would happen? Oh, I would make hors d'oeuvres. Fantastic. I have made hors d'oeuvres. Alright, let's just throw some more basil in there. So I think we need to get through... Was it like 24 or so? No, it was less than 20. I think it was like 14. I'm trying to keep track as we go, so. Any games that won't make me rage? I've heard that Persona 5 is really good. I tried to play... Oh, what was that game? I got it on sale. It was a long time ago. And I was still pretty fresh to gaming at that point. But I picked up an older copy of... I think it was Persona 3, maybe. It was like Persona 3 or Persona 4. And I tried to play it, and I couldn't get into it. I don't know what it was. I think maybe I just didn't understand the mechanics, or it was just like not explaining anything. I didn't know where to go in the game. It just was really, really hard. Hi, Lou. Mwah. Welcome in, welcome in. And hydrate immediately, of course. Of course. Anything for you, Lou. We're talking about games that we would not recommend. Persona 3 is way harder than 5. Oh, okay. See, I've heard that Persona 5 is really, really good, and, like, it was not a huge surprise when Joker ended up in Smash, because everybody liked Persona 5, and, like, all that kind of stuff, but I don't know. I don't know if it's something that I would like. How are you, Lou? Welcome in, welcome in. We're on our Switch again, and we're playing this game, and for some reason, my camera is, like, looking at my ceiling. I want it to look at me. I don't want to be short anymore. I'm already short. It's fine. Not recommend. Yes. Is there a game that you've played that you're like, I would absolutely not recommend this? Dead by Daylight and any multiplayer Riot games. Oh. Is Riot the ones that make League of Legends? I feel like I've heard that before. Like Valorant and League of Legends. Oh, okay, cool. That's kind of funny. Because I think Cube was trying to get us to play, what was it, like Fortnite or something last time? I don't remember which one it was. It was something like that. It wasn't really like last time, but it was recent enough that it was like, oh, also I'm out of space. I don't know how that happened. How did I run out of space? I guess we'll go sell things. You love them, but you can't recommend them? Oh no! Is that because they're like super frustrating? Or you're playing Fortnite, you can recommend that one? Oh, okay. Wasn't there a Fortnite version that was like Legos or something? It was basically Minecraft, but Fortnite? Because like...
Hello?
I mean...
Kids, over here! Hurry! Come here!
Oh, it was Valorant that you tried to get us to play. I see it. I see. Also, Vanellope really wanted our attention. Like, really wanted our attention. You might like Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. Oh, what was that? Fortnite did have a Lego version? Okay, cool. I feel like I saw that, and I want to say that I tried to download it, and it was like 50 gigs, and I just shied away from it. I'm so sorry about it. Wow, I have a lot of hors d'oeuvres in my pockets. My pockets are full of hors d'oeuvres. Fortnite Lego Survival, where you get your villagers and can play with your friends and all that. Ooh.
Works for me.
I saw some folks playing that, and it was more like a, like, look at all this cool stuff I can build. So, like, that kind of stuff would be interesting to me, but I don't know if I would want to play, I don't know if I would want to play Valorant or Fortnite or anything like the proper games. I think I would only want to play, like, the side ones. It said Ni no Kuni is Ghibli. Oh. Oh, that just reminded me of a TikTok that I saw where they're like, oh, don't you know about Studio Ghibli? And then the person's like, what are you talking about, Ghibli? And then at the end of it, they pronounce it Ghibli. And that has been stuck in my head. Oh, you mean Ghibli? That has been in my head for like 3 days. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't even know if that's how they really pronounce it. in Japan? I don't know. I assume since there's not an L sound, but I don't know. Just the very exaggerated way they said it is just like in my brain. I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't think I could find it at a moment's notice, so I can't share it with all of you right this second, but just know that if I could, I would. I would share that with all of you. I would do that for you. I would curse all of you with the same knowledge. How much room do you have in your Switch? I don't know. I think I have quite a bit left. I just don't know for sure how much I have. You got Betty Crocker cake frosting for no reason. I mean, you could eat it. That's a reason. You could put it on... what do they eat over there? Bread. You could put it on bread. I don't know. I was trying to think of a sweet pastry that you would have over there, Lou, and I don't know what you have. I don't know. I don't know enough about German culture or anywhere in the entirety of Europe. I don't know what you have that you could put frosting on. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to eat it straight out of the jar with a spoon. Oh my god, you may have gone overboard and gotten a terabyte for the Switch. That's, I mean, I get it, but like, Phantom, that's so much. A terabyte, an entire terabyte. I just delete games when I don't have space anymore. What do you mean you got a terabyte for your Switch? I don't think it's supposed to hold that much. Where did you even find a memory card that is that big? Do they make memory cards that big for the Switch? I mean, theoretically, like, you would have something that big because it's just a micro SD card, but also, oh, you had 2 terabytes for PC and now you have 1 for the... Have you filled 1 terabyte for the Switch? Are you trying to say, like, you have 1 fill terabyte? Because, friend, please. Oh no. Why? Papa, don't do this to me. Please don't tell me that you have 100, like, literal terabyte worth of games on your Switch. That would drive me insane. No, okay. Whew. Okay. Alright. I don't have to panic over how much freaking space you're using. Jeez. Okay. Let's see. I still need to cook with spices. I thought we had. Not supposed to hold it, yes, and it's not formatted for the Switch, and the recommended format is for sure where. Oh no! You only have 5 installed at max? Well, why do you have an entire terabyte of space and 5 games installed? I don't know how to respond to that. I don't know how to respond to that. That's insane to me. That's insane. You went overboard. You did. In fact, look, okay, hold on. There's gotta be like, I have to put my controllers down because I have to know if there is a micro SD card for the Switch that is that big. Switch sizes. Okay. So obviously SanDisk makes one that's a terabyte. But is there one, like a licensed Nintendo one? No, I don't want to do, I want to see them. I want to go shopping for one. You can't afford the games anymore? Oh, they spent all their money on the memory and can't afford the games. You play Ark Survival with all the DLC, you need a terabyte. Jesus, okay. No, there is a terabyte. There is an officially licensed terabyte, like, by SanDisk. Hang on, let me pop back over and I can try to do the thingy. Window capture. Please capture this thing I'm looking at so everybody can see. There is actually this one right here. It is an entire terabyte for the Switch, officially licensed. So yeah, it's an option if you want to spend $130. That's not too much. I kind of thought it was going to be more, which is why I was like, wait a minute. That's the one you have? Oh, okay. I think the one I have is like this one. Maybe. I don't know. I don't even think I have one, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. Also, is this bear from something? Is this like Fortnite or Valorant? Not Valorant. One of those kinds of games? Because I don't know. You didn't know that existed? Well, now you know. You learn all kinds of things on this stream. I don't know if any of them are helpful, but you learn them. So, you know, that's cool. I learned it. I didn't know there was one either. You have the Animal Crossing one? Nice. Which game are you talking about? It was this little bear that was just on the screen. It looked like a bear with like a lightning bolt on its face almost. You thought that's the Mac? Oh, maybe. Maybe. That could have been the Max at some point, but I think maybe they came out with the Terabyte one. The bear is Fortnite. Oh, okay. You didn't see it? Well, cute. You shouldn't have been lurking. No, I'm just kidding. You're welcome to lurk. It's okay. I won't feel bad if you lurk. But yeah. I could see if like the Animal Crossing one was the Max, and then they came out with bigger games like the Legend of Zelda ones, and so then they had to make the Terabyte one. That would make sense. But man, this is gonna take a while. We've only made about 2,000, and we're at 8,400. We need to be at 15,000. Oh. You're not lurking? You have me up on your monitor, but you weren't looking? That's called lurking, my friend. If you're not actively watching every step, every movement, that's lurking, which is no shame. No shame in that game. Don't be sad about it. It's okay. Also, weird that the music, like, kicked up and then went quiet again. Wasn't expecting that. You really only got the 1 terabyte in case you install a truly massive game. Now, see, that begs the question. Hi! Welcome in, welcome in. I gotta know, what is the biggest game on the Switch? Because I would think that it would be Legend of Zelda, but, like, what's the biggest game? Like, how many terabytes, or how many gigs, at least, would you need? I don't know. I could probably Google it, but I'm trying to cook fish. Somebody Google it while I cook fish. That would help me immensely. Because I'm kind of curious, like, because I think Harvestella was like 55 gigs or something? That might be an exaggeration. But it was a pretty big game. So I imagine that a game like Legend of Zelda, or at least the most recent two, would be pretty big. So, let's see. Oh, that looks like a bot. Hi, Nexus. How are you? Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is the biggest one. Nice. Give me just a second to just pew 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 pew. According to Google. Wow. Excuse me, I would like to time you out, and also goodbye. I am so efficient. Except I did it too fast and now I can't report them. That was silly. My bad, my bad, my bad. I'm always happy to get new followers. I just don't like bots. And I don't like when people try to sell me things live on my stream. If you're gonna try to sell me something, at least try to sell me afterwards, because then I can actually pay attention to you. And I don't feel like you're just using me to put your services out there. Much better way to make a sale out of me. Just saying. Okay, so according to Google, it is Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Nice. Cube, maybe you should just lurk, because you're typing, you're right, your typing is not it today. It's not on point, it's not it, not it. It's okay. It's alright, we all have off days. It is a-okay. You would have beaten me to it if I was on phone. Are you a slower typer on your phone than you are on the PC? Are you on your Chromebook right now, Phantom? Is that what you're trying to say? All day you've been misspelling things. Have you been typing on a regular keyboard all day, or have you been typing on your phone all day? Yes. Oh! Hello, all caps. How are you? Got it, got it, got it. I will disagree with you there. So I am much, much faster at typing on my phone than I am typing at the keyboard, and yet I'm still pretty fast at typing at the keyboard, so... Just saying. But yeah. I didn't realize you were watching from your Chromebook. You know there's an app, right? There's a Twitch app. You can get it for your phone, and you can watch on your phone. You can actually, and I've done this kind of a couple times, you can watch on your phone while also playing games in the background. So there've been a couple times where I maybe have played East Sky Slow Life while I'm streaming, and Also had my Twitch pulled up so that I could actually look at chat. Yeah. It might have not been the best option, but it was an option. You're super slow at typing. That's fair.
Hey
That's
there.
fair. You had a Chromebook. It was dope. You mostly used it for browsing and playing apps. Oh, okay. What kind of apps? Were you playing just like regular games, or was there like an actual thing of apps you were playing? Oh, my baked fish. I also need to replant all those carrots if we're gonna have any
Good
money
boy.
anytime soon. Games and stuff. Well, like, what kind of games, though? Because, I mean, if the Chromebook can play little simple games, that'd be one thing. But if it's like, oh, I wanted to play, Chromebook is just a giant phone. Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh,
It was more powerful than your
Wonder
phone
where they
at the
harvest
time,
their
so you
ice.
played games like shooters and things. Okay. Were you playing games like Valorant? I mean, I don't know if Valorant was a thing in the time period that you're talking about. Actually, I don't know how old a Valorant is, now that I say that. I realize I'm not aware of much when it comes to the FPS genre. So, no, not on Chromebook? Oh, okay. Because it couldn't handle it, or because it wasn't out yet? I don't know. How old is Valorant? That's a good question. How old is Valorant? Because I don't actually know. At the time, Chromebooks couldn't, but they can now. Oh! Interesting. It's a few years old. Interesting. That seems a little backwards, but that's okay. 3 or 4? Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought it was older than that. Like, I know Fortnite is a few years old, but I didn't know Valorant was that young, if that makes sense. Is that how you would phrase that? I don't actually know. I don't really play, like, games like that, so I don't know for sure, like, if that's how you would say it. Also, apparently I just skipped through that. I don't know how I did that one so well, compared to all the others. But yeah. I don't know. Chromebooks are more powerful now, and they even advertise their gaming capability. That seems a little silly. Oh, what kind of computer did I have? Before I had my first gaming laptop, I had a... Oh, what was that thing called? It was kind of like a... It was kind of like the Microsoft version of an iPad, and it had like its own keyboard. But I don't remember what it was called, and I'm pretty sure that I thought I was going to be able to get away with playing all kinds of stuff. But I tried to play, I think, The Sims on it, and it would just die after about an hour of playing because it would get so overheated that it was like, absolutely not, we're not even going to try this. And my roommate at the time was trying to play, oh, what was that game? Subnautica. She was trying to play Subnautica on hers and just couldn't. After about 2 or 3 hours of gaming, the whole thing would just shut itself off. Because it would just get that overheated and it would just die. So I remember, like, she was playing that for a long time, and then she switched to PlayStation gaming, obviously, when the PS4, PS5 kind of era. And then I ended up reaching out and trying to get a gaming laptop in like 2020, basically, so it was pretty recent. And I ended up playing just so many games when I first got it, and I remember the difference in playing Power Wash Simulator between the previous thing that I was using and the computer, because I could actually move my mouse and it would go in a streak instead of stuttering, because even with the graphics turned down on my previous, I'm gonna call it a computer, but I guess it's not really, on my previous machine, it was just so slow and stuttery that it would just stutter along, and it would leave little streaks on the window. So then when I got the laptop, like the actual laptop, I was going through and like cleaning a window in Power Wash Simulator, or not Power Wash Simulator, why do I keep saying Power Wash Simulator? House Flipper. I'm talking about House Flipper. So in House Flipper, I was cleaning a window, and instead of leaving streaks, it actually went in a full line. And I remember thinking that was the coolest thing, because I no longer had to worry about stuff not getting cleaned the first time. And I don't know why I just called House Flipper Power Wash Simulator like 30 times, but there you go. You sure you don't need to lurk? You know what? Maybe I do. Maybe I need to lurk in my own stream. I'm just gonna shut the camera off, turn the mic off, just dip. No, couldn't do that. I talk way too much while I game, and it would just be kind of weird to sit here and talk to nobody for nothing. That's why I stream. So, you all get to listen to me make weird brain times. I don't know. You get to listen to me mistake my words and mistake games for each other and stuff like that. It is a-okay. I would have to type everything? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think I would probably end up as slow in Gabby's word, yapping. I think I said it first. But yeah, Gabby does say, oh yeah, she yaps. I do, in fact. That's what I do. And you can see now what he was talking about. I never shut up. Because I don't like to shut up. I like to talk while I game. That's one of the main reasons that I game with an audience. Which, to be honest, I don't really consider y'all an audience so much as my friends, my community. So, if y'all are an audience, I gotta put on a better performance. My apologies for being so lackluster. Wow, I just turned an entire swordfish into just grilled fish. Which, gonna be honest, that looks like baked fish. That doesn't look like grilled fish. But since I can't eat it, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Y'all tell me, does this look like grilled fish to you? Is that a grilled fish? It doesn't look like a grilled fish. It looks like it was breaded and baked. You've heard more annoying streamers? Well, that's good. I'm glad to know that I rank less annoying than the other people. That is always fun. I don't try to, like, what's the word I'm looking for? So I don't try to just talk for talking's sake. I try to at least talk about like what I'm doing in the game, or I'll go off on tangents like this, or any of that. I don't just talk to fill the air as much as I can help it. Now, yes, that does end up with me sitting here talking about what I'm doing in the game, or plotting out what I'm gonna do in the game out loud, but like... least annoying, so basically number one. Yes! I'm winning somewhere. Oh, we'd already finished our goal. Nice. Okay. We're still not up to the amount that I want to be, so let's go sell this stuff and figure out how we can get more stuff. Because I'm sure we can get points for mining and picking things, fishing, all kinds of activities. Because that's the whole point of the dreamlight stuff, is that it's rewarding you for doing tasks. Repetitive tasks, but tasks nonetheless. So... but yeah, I try to not necessarily like have a point to what I'm saying when I start talking, but I do try to talk in the sense that like I like to be verbal while I game. Like even if y'all weren't here, if I was playing by myself just looking at my own computer or just playing on my Switch, I would be like muttering to myself. Which you gotta admit, a little weird. Not super normal. So it is better that I have all of you, because then I can just prattle on and y'all can answer back. And I'm not just talking to myself and then subsequently not answering myself, because that would be concerning. So, you know, just the usual. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. 10 villagers, a level 10 friendship. Don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. That's not gonna happen. 20 at level 8. That's a little easier. Daily discussions, baked friends, no. Cookie taste test. I don't know what that means. You did accomplish something. You didn't have an account on Twitch till this stream. Aw, thank you. I'm honored to be one of the first people you followed. Thank you. Because you had to make an account to follow me, and I appreciate that. It says Wally loves flowers, upgrade Moana's boat, upgrade Scrooge's store. Did I not? I thought I did. Let's see. Mine diamonds. Ooh, I could do that. If I could find them, I could definitely do that. I will say one thing that this game has on Animal Crossing, and I probably said this last time we played it, is the fact that your tools are in a wheel. They're not just in your pockets. They don't take up space. It's pretty cool. But yeah. If I accomplish nothing else, it's that I talked. I won't lie. I just talk. That's what I do. So, but yeah. In fact, I just sat here and talked about talking, if that makes you feel any kind of way. So, also my lips are really dry. It's bothering me. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Oh, the fact that I was going to, not necessarily like do it today, but I was going to try on one of my new cosplays later this week, or maybe like early this week, I don't know. And it ended up being an issue where I needed a piece for it, and this is still an issue right now to this day, so I don't know why I said ended up being. It is a compliment, it is for sure. It ended up being, oh, nice and chill, I missed that part, thanks. So okay, let me start over.
Wow.
So I ordered some
wish
things
all
off
my
Shein
friends could see this place.
because I wanted to see if I could make the base version of a cosplay, because what I like to do is I like to have a first go at it. Now if I can find the pieces and make a cosplay out of the pieces to where it's more of like a closet cosplay, that is my preferred way to cosplay. I'm not gonna front, I'm not gonna lie. If I can find a way to pick up the pieces and not have to make them myself, excuse me, it's way easier. But I don't want to just like buy a cosplay, you know what I mean? So I ended up finding this sweater for a cosplay that I am making that I thought was just perfect. 100% exactly what I was looking for, and I could order it a little bit big so that it fit the way I wanted, and it was going to be just amazing. So I was like, yes, absolutely. And it's only $10 off of Shein, even better. Ordered, done. Got it in, it fits great, it's just not as long as I thought it was going to be. So my only options are to either get like a piece of fabric that's very similar to the base and just sew in my own extra ruffle and hope that that's long enough to cover everything that it needs to cover, because for the record it stops at my hips and I needed it to stop more halfway down my thigh. So I ended up looking on Shein again because I was like, surely Shein will have a skirt that I can just put a skirt on under it. It'll be a ruffle skirt. It'll be perfect. Well, I couldn't find one that I liked. I found quite a few that were similar enough, but they either weren't the right color or they were not a color that I could dye. Because that would be the other option, would be to find maybe one in white and dye it to match the rest of the outfit, yada yada. So then I found one that's made of a more knit material, so it's more of a sweater type. And I was like, okay, I'll just buy this. It's pretty cheap. I think it was like $8, and then it came down to like $6 because I had points or whatever. So I ordered it. Got it ordered, got it shipped, it's on its way. It was gonna be here today. So I got a notification and it said, hey, your package is delivered. It's there. Go get it. And I look outside my door, nothing. So I was like, okay, I will go check my apartment's mailbox because, as you all know, I live in an apartment. So I went to go check, and the mailboxes for the apartment are about this big. They don't fit anything ever. And I thought, well, maybe, just maybe, they shoved it in there. They figured it out and they shoved it in there. No, it wasn't in there. And unfortunately for me, the office was closed. So the only thing that I can think of is that they tried to drop it off with the office, and the office either didn't accept it and said, no, you gotta go put it in the mailbox, and they just went, I'll just throw it on the ground, and somebody else stole it, or it got delivered to the wrong place, or they're trying to claim that I didn't put my apartment number on it, and then it's gonna be waiting for that sorting to happen. So I'm kind of hoping that it either just ended up in the wrong place, or it ended up with like one of my neighbors or something, and that it'll be here. On the plus side, technically, as long as I'm not taking any full body photos, I could absolutely wear it on stream. Because all I would have to do is show this part of my body, where it's all the way to my hips, and nothing below. No legs, no nothing. We will just be a legless streamer that day, because yeah, that would not be appropriate. So yeah, I'm hoping that it arrives in the next day or so, that maybe it just went to somebody else's house and they went, oh yeah, a package for me, and then they brought it inside and went, this is not for me, and they'll bring it and drop it by my door. But there is a possibility, because of course there is, always, that it did get delivered to me and I just wasn't there in time to pick it up, and somebody walked off with it. And I hope that's not the case. I really hope that it's just a matter of it got delivered to the wrong place or something, and I'll end up with it in the next day or so. So, aren't we all legless these days? I mean, no, I definitely do have legs. They've been on stream a couple of times, so I definitely have them. Lou, are you missing a leg?
How's it going?
Did you get that sick to where you're missing a leg? Please tell me no. Please say psych. Please say psych right now. I really would be sad to think that they stole your legs when you were in the hospital. Please tell me no. Because now I'm getting concerned. I don't know why I have all these gems. I think I'm supposed to put them somewhere, but I don't know. Please say psych. You're missing 8 legs! No! What went wrong? I thought you were an octopus lady. Speaking of octopus lady, where is she? That's my one regret, is that I haven't picked up the "you're gonna wish you were legless after exercising later." Joke's on you, I always wish I was legless. Then I could just float around. I wish I was like Eve, where I could just float. I'm trying to get to this. So, oh, I do have enough moonstones for it. Oh, we're doing it, chat. We are getting the Vanessa bundle. If I can make it work. Y'all dare me to do it? I'm doing it. But do y'all dare me to do it? Because it's Vanessa. It's Ursula, but on land. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm about to spend 4,000 moonstones. Well, I have 12,000 of them. One person said do it. That's enough for me. Claimed. Vanessa. I don't actually know how we know her name is Vanessa. I think it's just like written places. There's also one that puts Wally in like this brown suit. And then there's this new one that I've never seen before that I think I saw advertised somewhere. If I could get it to... Wait, how did I go from having 12,000 to having 4,000? Did y'all see that? You dare me to? Yes, do it. We love it. Nice. Did y'all see that happen? Where I had 12,000 and now I have 500? I'm so confused. We only bought this one. Because also, this is kind of cute and it has Belle's green dress and I was gonna buy that, but I guess not. Clearly I bought something, but these legs were made for walking. Of course they were. Equip the Vanessa Ursula Dream Style. Okay, how do I do that? Characters. I think I have to go to her character and then change it there. And there's Maui. We don't talk about Maui. Okay, Ursula. Dream Style. No. What is... There it is. Okay. Vanessa. Nope. Please let me push buttons. I don't know what button I pushed. I pushed a button, and it certainly was a button. I just don't know which one it was. Because it's covered up by the chat, and I didn't realize it was gonna be, so I was trying to ignore it, but it is in fact. There we go. It was simply the A button. Who knew? Alright, Vanessa, select. Ooh, we get to take a picture with her. Nice. I am not dressed to be next to Vanessa. I am in a hoodie and a skirt. Okay, and there's Mother Gothel. What's up, Mother?
These fools have no idea what magic could be controlled here.
Okay, that was ominous. Talk to Vanessa. Ursula. Do I have to? Also, I'm out of energy. So I need to make some food and eat it so that we actually have energy. You'd think that I would have saved at least one thing that we made, but I didn't. And I don't know how to feel about that. Hello, Vanessa.
Here, dear.
Dear. Well, hello, Angelfish. I must say, the view from up here is not a smidge better. Oh no! Ursula, is that you? Better not be part of some evil scheme. You seem different. Can't put my finger on why.
No.
How droll, Cece. We both know what's different. Oh, yeah, Ariel told me you made yourself look like this before to trick Prince Eric. Ugh, and what a waste of time that was.
Yes.
But now I'm simply dying to explore the surface of this little village. I'd have chosen some other form, something closer to my natural beauty.
Ah.
But this was the only potion I had lying around. Good ingredients are almost as hard to find around here as good conversation. Let's see, as long as you don't cause any trouble, and I can't wait to show you around. We're gonna be village besties! Not so fast, Cece. I'm not quite ready to go on for a tour just yet.
Anyone can cook.
What do you mean?
Of course it helps if I'm your teacher.
There's something about the dreamlight magic in the air. It's wreaking havoc with my enchantment. If I'm to maintain this form, I'll need your help. That is, a bit of your magic to seal the spell. Be a dear and bring me some purple rising penstemons, purple falling penstemons, raspberry, purified night shards, and onyx. Okay, but I hope I don't regret this.
Goodbye, dear.
Cool.
Doubt.
Cool,
My
cool, cool, cool,
neighbors are
cool.
great.
To infinity.
Hello, everybody. Everybody was just suddenly right there, watching me talk to Ursula. It's kind of weird. Natural beauty, yeah, sure. Are you saying that Ursula is not vivacious? Are you saying that you do not like her many curves? Her tentacly appendages? Are you saying Ursula is ugly? Rude. Rude. Didn't know we had such a hater in the chat. Ursula is allegedly based off of drag queens of the time that were big and plump and had the dramatic makeup. So that's what you're saying, Phantom. You're saying that drag queens are not beautiful. Terrible. Shame. I don't have a shame button. You were talking about the personality. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. She was talking about a form that's closer to her natural beauty. So, she wasn't talking about personality. She doesn't care about personality. She cares about body language. Don't you remember the song? That's what she says. Men don't care about personality. They care about body language. Which is a little weird from a kid's movie, now that I think about it. I don't think... See, I was gonna say, the next time we have a singing redeem, I should absolutely sing that song. But then I was like, well, I don't think I could do that because I think it would get copyright stricken. Not that it would sound so close to the original that it would be, oh my god, I can't believe, blah, blah, blah. But that it would be, oh, you're playing a Disney game and you're singing this song, how dare you? You should come up with something more original, you nerd. So, yeah. I think somebody would have an issue with me singing Poor Unfortunate Souls live on stream. Maybe not. Maybe that's a thing people do and I'm just out of the loop. I don't know. Been forever since you've seen a Disney movie? Oh, okay. You'll remember that? I bet you will, Lou. I don't think I could do it in the accent, though. Because I know you've already threatened that the next time I do singing, it's going to be singing and accent. So, I don't know if I could sing it in an accent. I could try. Wait. It won't because you will just blood the game out. Oh, like drown the game out? Oh. Yikes. People do that. Do they? I didn't know that. I didn't know that people did that. Do they do, like, karaoke or something? Like, or is it just, like, them covering different songs while they stream? I don't actually know. Ugh, my foot is itchy, but I cannot scratch it because that would require me to lean, and I don't want to lean. Food, food, food. Yum, 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 yum. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. That's a meme that hasn't been around for a while. It's a whole category. Wait, what do you mean it's a whole category? Singing is a whole category? Or karaoke is a whole category? Because, I mean, cool, but also, what? I don't understand.
Ah, perfect day for a...
I do not understand. I do not understand at all. Oh yeah, I forgot there were more of these up there. Alright. So I think I'm supposed to be mining gemstones specifically? Singing is a category. I didn't know that. I did not know that singing was a category on Twitch. I guess because I've always just looked for like games, and anytime I'm not playing a game, I just put it on just chatting. I didn't know it was a category. That's kind of neat. Okay, diamonds, aquamarine, citrines, peridot, tourmaline, just minerals in general, amethyst, topazes. Okay, so I need specifically the gems. Okay. And of course Vitalis crystals, but I don't know where to get those. And that was Simba. As it swells with Disney music in the background. But not really. Because we have it set, I think we have it set to streamer mode, so it doesn't play copyrighted music. But I don't remember if I did that. I think I may have not done that. And so, it does still sometimes play it, like sometimes it'll play the Let It Go little, I was gonna say 8-bit version, but it's not an 8-bit version. Just like the little tune. But yeah, you never know. You never know what Disney will copyright strike. So, let's try to get all of this in. Also, I don't really have a cosplay for doing Poor Unfortunate Souls now that I think about it. I'm sure that I could pull something together. I could throw on some makeup and call it a good time, but I don't know that for sure. It would be a little silly to watch me sit here and like do makeup on my face and then sing, so we'd probably just have to do it without the makeup. Might be a fun time. I think I could get behind that. I'll have to keep it in mind. Maybe next time we do singing mode, maybe you should recommend a song and I'll try to sing part of it. I know that we did that sort of one time where somebody said, hey, you should sing this song, and then I didn't know the song, and I did my best, but I didn't know the song. It was some anime song, so theoretically I probably should have known it, but I didn't. I had no idea what the song was. You didn't notice your player froze? Oh no! You thought we were just sitting here staring at each other? That's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you, Cube. What we're doing right now, you're wondering why I was so quiet? I know, right? Unusual. What we're doing right now is we're trying to get our points up by mining. One of the things we can do is get these crystals that you find in the mines. They're called Vitalis crystals. I think we have to get 20 of them for the thing to count. And go back down. And then we'll probably go for like forging and gardening, because those seem to be a little bit easier. But we'll see. Where did it go? It is right there. 11 out of 20. Nice. We started with 9, so we are on a roll. It's also kind of creepy in this mine. Not gonna lie. Bruh. What? Lurk. Okay. Enjoy your lurk. It's okay. If I get quiet, you'll know that it's because your player froze again. Alright, let's see. Where are we broing? What did I miss? Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. Also, why is that so loud? Nothing else is that loud, but for some reason, the pickaxe is just the most loud. Oh, there's a thing there. Nice. Alright, let's get this done. Also, this chair is super uncomfortable. I told y'all that I wanted to get a new chair for stream, but the kind of chair that I want is unfortunately prohibitively expensive at this point in time. But eventually, I think I will save up to get one. But the chair I'm using now, not comfortable. Not even in the slightest. And I think I should have put like a pillow or something, because I have to like lean back to actually sit in the chair. And I like to sit up. So there's like nothing supporting my back. And it's very uncomfortable. So, remind me to get a new chair. Remind me to at least look at getting a different chair, if nothing else. So, Let's see, let's see. Let's get this out of the way. Huh. Now, if you'll remember, once upon a time, Snorlax was our chair. That was our chair, and he was great, and I love him. But there's not a convenient way to put him to where I can sit on him and still be visible on everything. Because my desk is too tall for Snorlax, unfortunately. So, we will get back to him someday. He will be our chair again. I just don't know when that someday will be. I think I brought Snorlax up on the last, like, 4 streams. Because I miss him, and he was comfortable. I just didn't like sitting on the floor, was the whole thing. Like, I didn't like sitting on the floor, I didn't have a desk, it was a dark time. Actually, almost quite literally, because I broke my light back then. And I didn't have a light overhead, and I didn't have a light shining on me. Well, this one's over here, technically. But still. Alright. Let's get some more mining done. I think there's a potion that will enable me to get gemstones. So what I may do is I may try to make that. Because that may be the easy way to get us a bunch of points really fast. And that's kind of the thing, is like, we want to get to 15,000 so that we can meet Mike and Sully. But there's no guarantee that we can get it done before the end of the stream. So I am trying to do it as quickly as I can. I just don't know if it's going to be fast enough. So I do appreciate y'all sticking it out through all the grinding. Had I known it was going to be this much grinding, I would have done a little bit off stream. Even though I don't think I've played this game off stream even once, now that I think about it. That would have been a little weird. So, still, I would have done that if it meant saving you all from the doldrums of all of the grinding. Okay. I think cooking was definitely getting us more. So maybe we should go back to cooking. Hold on. How much would foraging give us? Okay, blueberries would give us 300. Okay, the night thorns, we need about 200 more of them, but they'd give us 300. Bananas would give us some, mushrooms would give us some. Feeding the creatures would give us some. If we find a fox and gave them their favorite food, that would instantly give us 200 more. What else, what else, what else, what else, what else? 5 more for that. Sorry, I'm flipping through these real quick just to see what can we do quickly to be able to get all this. That's a lot of mint. There's no way. Sunbirds, what was that? Foxes, okay. Feed the sunbirds their favorite food. Feed the crocodiles their favorite food. Feed the ravens their favorite food. Now, if I remember, the ravens like 5-star? I don't know. I was reading it somewhere, and I think it's any 5-star meal. Excuse me. I burped, and it was very gross. I'm so sorry. Am I still out of coal? Oh, my inventory's full. Different issue. Okay, let's drop... I think this is native here, so we'll drop that. Oh! Arendelian pickled herring. Really? I could still make that. I made a 2-star meal or better. That got us some points. Cool. Now to find a raven and ignore the fairy godmother, who is talking to us for some reason. I don't know. If you can hear this, that means you're not in ad space, so I do appreciate you for subscribing. And if you can't hear this, either, well, you're in ad space, or I died for you. I'm so sorry. Either way. But yeah, I appreciate anybody who sticks it out through the ads, and I also appreciate anybody who gives us a subscription, or even uses Twitch Turbo, or whatever it's called, and is able to just skip the ads, because it all supports the channel, so I really appreciate it. I guess you can't really see that if you're, can you see it? Can you see it if you're not? I could do the bigger one. I could do the bigger one. It doesn't really look like a heart, though. This one looks like a heart. This one, I don't know what that looks like. Like a circle, maybe? Like that? Is that more of it? No. I don't know. I was trying to figure out ways to put a heart on the screen, so. Yeah. Welcome back from ad space, everybody. Hope it wasn't too bad. If you got any cool or funny ads, please tell me, because I'm very curious what kind of ads they choose to play on my stream. I'm sure it's just the same as they would on anybody else's, but it would be very funny if we got very targeted ads. Like, I was watching one streamer, and I swear I got 3 or 4 ads for Taco Bell. So, it was very silly. Oh, somebody's texting, and I shouldn't be paying attention, but I am. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's see. Nom 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 nom. Was I right? Was it any 5-star? Oh, favorite food. Nice. And we got the points for feeding them in the first place. So there's another 150 right off the bat. So we still need another 6,000. How am I going to get 6,000? I need to feed a sea turtle, feed a crocodile, and of course if we feed them their favorite food, we'll get like 4 points for it. If I remember correctly, and I may not, I may be completely off base here, but if I remember correctly, the crocodile's favorite food is lobster? Maybe? I don't remember. I really don't. And I probably need to upgrade all of these so that we have more stuff to sell, but I just haven't found the time. Alright, let's get that done. I don't know what I need for the thing that we want to make, so I should just sell the gems, because that's another thing I can get points for. And I guess we'll keep the food, because we're using it. What if I sell the blueberries? What if that is a thing that I sell?
Oh.
Alright, let's see. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I'm trying not to, but I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. So.
Hurry!
Penelope,
come
please.
here. Time
No,
to
I don't want to come here. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. That one hurt. But not as bad as the other ones have hurt. So, it's okay. Is that? What is that? Oh, it is a plant. Neat. I watered it, and now it's done dying. Nope, no pictures. So we needed... what again? Oh, we needed a lobster. That's right. Where do I get a lobster? I don't remember. I think it's in the same place that the crocodiles are in. But just in case, I'm gonna look. Okay. Lobster. In the Glade of Trust. Okay. So if I'm right, if their favorite food is lobster, that means we can fish it up from where they live. And I think we can also get points for fishing. So maybe 2 birds, 1 stone? Oh, something is glowing over there and I don't like that. I don't know what quest that's for, but I don't like it. Nope. I'm not very good at fishing in this game, so y'all please forgive me when I suck really bad at this. You know, like that.
Oh, the valley is coming along.
It's a little bit funny
nicely.
because other games where it is like a timed thing, like even in Palia, like I've gotten much, much better. But for some reason in this one, there's just something about the anticipation part that like I try to click it a little bit soon. So I'm having to like wait until it's the last second,
Mother knows
and then I
best.
end up missing it.
Don't
So
forget, dear.
gotta be careful. Thankfully, the fishing in this game is pretty straightforward. You just try to hit it in the circle, and then you have to just do the timing puzzle. That's all. It's not even really a puzzle. It's just timing. I don't know what fish I caught that made it cheer like that, but okay. It wasn't a new fish, I don't think. So what was going on with that? It hurts. Alright, fish. Fish, fish, fish. Still more fish, and no lobsters. Maybe lobsters are a gold circle. I remember it's white is the regular ones, blue is the uncommon ones, and then gold is the rare ones. So that's a tuna fish. I don't need a tuna fish. I need a rare circle. Please give me a rare circle. Ooh, that looks like a rare circle. And if this isn't a lobster, then I don't know what is. It could be just something else that's rare. Oh, hi, Simba. Let's see. And we actually haven't seen Scar today. I wonder if he's hiding. Or maybe I did see him and completely forgot about it. Okay, so we have a lobster. Now I have to find a crocodile. And yeah, I'm gonna make a small adjustment to what we're doing. So one of the things that they added to this game, which we've already done a little bit, is we offset the time by an hour. I'm going to offset it by 3 hours because it makes it easier to see. It doesn't actually change the time that you're playing in. So if there's a quest that's like time-based and it's like, oh, you have to wait till 6 p.m. You do have to wait till 6 p.m. still. But you can make it look different, which is nice because then I'm not squinting trying to see in the dark or any of that. Or if it's like nighttime outside. Oh, that was a crocodile. Or if it's like nighttime outside, like I'm not struggling to try to get through that. Where did he go? Is that a crocodile? Oh, okay. It was a different crocodile, but was in fact a crocodile. We're having a lot of visual glitches in the game today. We had, the Forgotten and her head. We've had the crocodile and I guess his head. I'm supposed to sneak up on them. Oh, I don't know if I did it right. And then I have to wait till his head is down. It's like red light, green light almost. Right? I think I'm doing it right. I have no idea. I am almost positive that I'm doing this correctly, but it's been a long time, so I don't remember. Okay. Approach. All right, our first crocodile. Am I right? Is it lobster? Maybe. Yeah? Do you love it? Yes! Alright, I was right. Now we got both of these, so that's like 150, and then we got 200 for just feeding him. So that knocked out 350 real fast. Okay. So now we need to do the foxes, and I think their favorite food is the yellow fish from the ice area. And then I don't know what we're gonna do. There's a lot of ways that we can make dreamlight, but none of them are
Being
fast.
brave doesn't mean looking for trouble.
I also don't think that the quests give us any dreamlight, but maybe I'm wrong. No. So I think some of the quests would have given us dreamlight, like in the early times. That's a lot of quests I don't have unlocked. We're gonna ignore that. But I don't think that there's any that give it to us now. So we have a lot longer ways to go than I thought we did. Which I don't love. But we could always work on other quests. We could work on Ursula's quest so that she keeps her enchantment. We could go around trying to find more of the little alien guys that we just never finished that quest for. We could try the Rainbow Fox quest, which requires these mysterious potatoes and things like that. But I don't know. I don't know what the right option is. Because I kind of have my heart set on meeting Mike and Sully, and I'm going to be a little sad if we don't get to do that today. So let's go ahead and throw some more fruit salad in our face and continue. Alright. Oh look, Vanellope's house. I forgot that I put her here. Who did I put in the cold area? Maybe I didn't put anybody. Oh yeah, I forgot we built this. We built like a little hot tub area, like a little spa. That's right. I forgot about that. We have a little spot where you can get some hot cocoa. And we've got little hot tubs. You can't really sit in them, unfortunately. And if you pick up the hot cocoa, it won't be there anymore. But, yeah, I forgot about that. That's really cool. Alright, let's see. So the fox, hello fox. Hello, random thing on the ground. What is this? What is this? Something comes a-knocking. Okay. I don't love that. I guess we'll worry about that later. Okay, so I don't see any spots that we need to fish from, but it's okay. We'll just make our own. Okay, this is a regular one, and I think there's another fishing spot on the other side. This is a blue one, which is kind of close to what we're looking for, but not exactly. There we go. Alright. Nice. And then we get a fish. Oh, we get a crab, actually. And I'm out of space. This one? We just threw them on the ground. Cause what else were we supposed to do with them? How do I have such little space in my pockets? I feel like every time I turn around, I'm selling something else or getting rid of something else. Oh no, it's an orange circle. Okay. We gotta clear out our pockets a little bit because we just have too much stuff. And this is in the way. Whack. Nice. Alright. We can buy cherries. I don't want to buy cherries. Let's sell the flour, because why? Yeah, we'll go ahead and sell the fish we've caught. Not that I think it will help anything, but might as well. What? What? It was Merlin, but I don't see him. He said, I can see the future, so I know you should come talk to me. What? What does that mean, Merlin? Are you trying to tell me that there's going to be something happening in the future? Should I be worried about it? I don't love that somewhat ominous thing after I can't find him. I don't know where he is. And then I think with the foxes you play tag. Alright, so he runs, and then we go and chase him. Kind of like with the rabbits. Oh, he ran back this way. Approach. Nice. Now, if I'm right, they like the sturgeons. So, wow, that is a dead-looking fish. And he was for sure eating it, so... Eat their favorite food. Nice. I was right. I like being right. Oops, wrong button. Pocket. Motif. Let's see what we get. Wow, my favorite. Cool. Cool. What? Okay, something is very wrong right now. I can't pick up the snowball that's on the ground. I can't open my motif bag. I don't know what's happening to my game right now. See, I can't open this, so I can't figure out what's in it. I can't pick this up. We may have to not play this game right now. Or I may have to just restart it and see if that helps it. I don't know what's happening. It seems to be kind of bugged right now. Oops, wrong button. We'll keep going. Okay, so mine 4 rock spots up here. We can do that. Harvest 3 bananas, feed a sea turtle, sell 3 vegetables. Well, I definitely have 3 vegetables I can sell. We ended up with some carrots, if I remember correctly. Alright, sell, and then we've got carrots. We picked. And done. Got that one in the bag. Okay, I didn't look and see what the new one was, but it's okay. We'll see it in a second. Alright, let's find some rock spots. Now, although you can move pretty much everything else, you can't move the rock spots, and I think that's a little bit strange. I think if I was able to, I would probably put them all in one little area, because aesthetically it would just make more sense. But I can see why they don't let you, because they don't want you just moving them all right outside your house and just having like quick access to all of them. So, I get it. So like, it'd be cool if you could move them, because then I would put them all in one little area. Just like with these passion flowers, I'd put them all in one little area. Okay. Several of those swings did absolutely nothing. Fantastic. Ooh, another gem. Mine tourmaline, woohoo! What about my 4 rock spots? Oh, I got both. It just didn't show me both. Cool. Alright, 4 rock spots, and we got 1 for tourmaline. Alright, we're up to 10,000. We've got less than 5,000 to go. Change outfit, easy enough. Add decorations to the peaceful meadow. Oh, I've never seen that before. Catch 3 fish from Dazzle Beach. Harvest 5 vegetables. Ooh, I gotta replant some carrots. Feed a sea turtle. And harvest bananas. Okay. So we will head to the beach so that we can replant some carrots along the way. And then we will feed a sea turtle, which I don't remember what sea turtles love. I think it's one of the shelled things. Maybe like an oyster or something. It might be a clam. I think it might be a clam, which is the little pink ones. So we'll do that. Okay, what's this? Okay, found another one of those weird, almost Matryoshka dolls. It was weird and I didn't love it. I don't know why it made me vaguely wary of the game. Like, there's nothing scary in this game. I shouldn't be like, oh, what's going on? But, like, there's clearly something weird going on if we found a random, like, doll. It looked like a Matryoshka doll, but it could be one of those, like, organ containers from, like, ancient Egyptian times. So I don't know. And I don't know what those are called. If y'all know what those are called, please let me know, because I don't want to be super disrespectful about it, but I legitimately don't remember what those things are called. They hold organs, that's all I know. And they look like little clay people. It's like a really strange Matryoshka doll. That's all I know. So... okay, so we're gonna plant these carrots, get them all planted to the best of our ability. I don't actually know how many holes there are here, so we may have to buy some more seeds, but that's okay. We'll need to get them all planted and watered, and then we can head to the beach, do some stuff on the beach, and by the time we come back, they should all be grown. Because if I remember right, carrots only take a few minutes, so... unlike things like pumpkins and potatoes and yada yada, some of that stuff takes like an hour, which is why the game gets so grindy. Because, I mean, I gotta wait an hour for things to happen. Alright, so we got that many planted. That's definitely not gonna be enough for the rest of this thing. And I don't even think I'm halfway done. That's the sad part. 3 and 4. Okay, so I was not quite halfway done, and I think it's a 9 by 9. So it would be half-ish of 81 would be 40 something. 40. No, not quite 40. It'd be half of 81 would be 40.5. So I'm assuming we need like 41 seeds. Maybe, I don't know. That wasn't what I wanted to buy. I think I just bought cabbage instead of carrots, and you know what? It's still vegetables.
Smells like magic? Is that a thing?
Sure, Remy. It is a thing. Now, Remy does sound like himself. He sounds like his voice actor fairly well. I don't know if it's the actual voice actor or if it's just somebody close enough. To be honest, I don't know who the voice actor for Remy is. I couldn't tell you. But I'm almost positive they didn't get John Goodman to play Sully. So, maybe it's because Ratatouille was a smaller movie? Was it a smaller movie? Actually, I don't know. Or maybe it's just the fact that his voice was imitatable and somebody was able to actually pull it off. Maybe that's what it was. Oh, I need to get a better chair because I keep adjusting in this thing and it's just not comfortable. Which is why y'all keep seeing me slouch every time I play instead of sitting up. Because not that, oh, I'm so tired, I gotta slouch. Just, I don't have enough support in the back. And I need it. I need some support, y'all. Specifically from the chair. But, you know, y'all's is fine too. Alright, let's... oops, I missed a spot. Oh yeah, I was talking about cosplay and then I got sidetracked. So... I do have quite a few cosplays in the works, is the best way I can put them. I've got one that I need to stop off somewhere and still pick up the little clips so that I can actually affix it. But the wig that came in for it came in definitely pre-owned. I wasn't expecting it to be, so it was a little bit shocking. I think I can use the wig itself and make it into like filler. I am gonna have to give it a good wash though, because but there were pieces that were kind of near where the headpiece would be that were like just a little bit matted. So it did feel like somebody had owned it, gotten it tangled, and then tried to brush it out and then gave up on it and sold it. Which, that's my bad. I probably should have looked into whether it was pre-owned or not. And I'll be perfectly honest, I didn't look that closely. So, that'll require some doing, but I do have its replacement on the way. Hopefully that one won't be pre-owned, and it'll be easy to sort out. But yeah, I think I can use the other one as a like a supplemental wig. Sometimes you get wigs that are just kind of thin, and what I try to do is I try to get either the same wig or a very similar wig for much cheaper, and I try to use the cheaper pieces as like filler, so that it makes the one wig look even better. Now I haven't had to do it in a very long time, so I don't know if I'm even still any good at it. But I will give it a shot and see if I can make it work. Or maybe the new wig will come in and it won't need me to do that, and it'll just be perfect as it is, which would be nice. Would be very nice. I'm not gonna hold my breath, but it would be really nice. So, yeah. Also, I don't remember why we put all these stones over here. It was for some kind of quest that we were doing, but I don't remember why we did it. Oh, my inventory's full. Guess we gotta find a turtle somewhere. Aha! Turtle! I'm just gonna stand here until he picks his head out. Aha! It worked. He was like, what, is she gone? Nope. Joke's on you, I was right here the whole time. Nice. I don't think we just gave it its favorite food. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't think we did. Okay, we need to catch 3 fish. We need to remove some night thorns. We need to harvest 5 vegetables. Yikes, okay. Ooh. Hello, floaty islands in the distance. I don't think I've ever noticed those before. Maybe they're new. Oh, they're like all over the place. How have I never noticed them before? Kind of a weird thing not to notice. Yeah, I don't have a good answer for that one. I legitimately didn't notice them. What do they mean? Oh, there's not anything here. Do I have, like, stuff I can't sell, or what is happening? I'm just gonna sell this candy. Sell those, sell these, I don't know what's happening. What? Not enough items? Okay, I think I need to reset the game. Something is clearly going wrong. I don't know what it is, but we can't open that bag, and now I can't sell my items. We're gonna go back to the title screen. We're gonna try this again, because that's weird. And while I'd hate to just completely cut the stream short, if I have to, I have to. Or we can switch games, and I can try out Princess Peach. So, not gonna feel super bad if it decides to still not work. If for some reason it decides to still not work, I am gonna have to probably close the game entirely and go from there. And here's a quick look at some of the games we've played. We've played Paleo Pines, we played Ace Attorney, we played Ooblets, which was a lot of fun. Palia and Fae Farm and Arise and Spirit Tea and Another Code and lots of Wildflowers for sure. So, and then there's other games on here that I haven't played, but other people have played on my Switch, so we don't have to talk about that. My mouth was dry. I had to water it. So yeah. Anywho, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to reload it and see if that helps. Hopefully it does, but you know, no guarantees that it will. But you know, it could work, it could not work. We could have to switch over to Princess Peach, which clearly wasn't on the screen there, so I'll have to make sure it's actually downloaded in my game file and not just something that I purchased through the online store. Because that's the thing, is I went to the Nintendo website and I purchased it for the store there. So I don't know if it actually took. So if for some reason it's not and I have to download it, then we'll just not play it tonight. We'll just play something else. Maybe I'll switch to Palia, which admittedly I haven't touched since we last streamed it, so that's probably bad. You're fine with Princess Peach? You haven't really looked at it much? My only thing is that I don't know for sure if I have it downloaded. So for the record, I do have two Switches. I have this one, and I have an OLED Switch. And I may have downloaded it on the OLED when it actually popped up instead of downloading on this one when it popped up. So I don't know. Because like I said, I downloaded it through the online store, but not directly on a Switch. I was just on my phone and I downloaded it, or set it to download, I should say. But since it hasn't popped up in the stream of games on this one, it might have gone to the other one. So, alright, we're back in. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing right now. So, let's see. Our motif bag is still here. Can I open it? Hey, it worked this time! Oh, we got a rainbow Disney castle. Interesting. It doesn't look like the clam that we fed the creature is, because it's still in our pockets.
This place is no Paris, but I can work.
Okay. Remy is like, this place is no Paris. Okay, judgy, rude. You better be careful, Remy. We're gonna stick you with Maui. Oh, that reminds me. We can actually hide characters now. So theoretically, we could hide Maui. And he just wouldn't show up anywhere. He'd be effectively banished from Dreamlight Valley. Let's just grab some more of these, why not? I think we can sell them, and I think they'll count. Or we can cook with them, which they'll definitely count. Why is there an egg? When is the last time I played this game? And how is my inventory already full? But yeah. So there is a Princess Peach Showtime demo, which I do fully intend to play on the stream. If it's not downloaded today, I may just play it tomorrow, and we'll just start off the stream that way. And then play something else after that, maybe Palia. Which I admittedly, like I said, have not played since the last time we all played together. Which means my farm hasn't been kept up, and that's just a whole thing. Here, have an oyster. What's my issue with Maui? Well, it's not really my issue with Maui, but it's a stream-wide issue with Maui. We all hate Maui. Wherever Lou is, she can tell you more about it. She has crafted the lore for the anti-Maui stuff, which is on my Discord. So, speaking of, why hasn't Stream Elements done anything about the Discord? Hang on. Let me drop that. There it goes. Usually it says, oh, you know, if you want to catch us live, da-da-da, and it hasn't in a hot minute, so I don't know. But yeah, it started off as a bit of an inside joke, having to do with being a cult of hydration and things like that, and it kind of spiraled into a little bit of insanity, but it was a lot of fun. So, what can I say? Except, no Maui. No Maui. He is dead to us. Let's see. Sell vegetables. Okay, easy peasy. Plant vegetables. We've definitely done that. Buy seeds. If I can afford it, we might go ahead and do this one. Because it'd be about 37. And then... oh, here's a piece of crap. Tell us all about it, Lou. Tell us about the hatred. The deep, deep-rooted hatred of Maui. About as much chaos as the chat in Slow Life? Yes. Actually. Yes. Sometimes, and it's not very often, but sometimes there is a little bit of insanity in the chat. It just happens. And you can never predict it. Alright, let's sell these and this. And some of those. I think I probably need those, actually. Okay, let's not sell them. Let's sell this one. And this. And sold. Perfect. And this fruit, because why not? I thought I just did that. I mean, thank you for bringing up the Discord, because Discord. But there's an entire lore channel on the Discord that will tell you more about the epic tale. And it was a lot of fun at the time, and also a lot of fun to read it. You go there, you can read the lore fanfiction, which will be updated soon. Oh, okay, good. I was wondering, because it's been a while since we had an update on our lore. But to be fair, it's been a while since we played Dreamlight Valley, which is what spawned it all. So, makes sense. Alright, what is our next task? I already forgot. Oh yeah, harvest 5 vegetables, prepare a 4-star meal or better, and then sell vegetables, plant vegetables, yada yada yada. Okay. Speaking of vegetables, let's go check on them. Hey, our cabbage is done. Hopefully this counts as vegetables, because otherwise I don't know. Weird that the carrots aren't done. I kind of thought they would be, so I was not really banking on it, but a little bit banking on it. I was kind of thinking this whole field would be done, actually. Alright, and then we'll get the last of these. And then we'll grab another 41 seeds and go from there. That was some interesting extras. So the little glowy orb things are memories, and the idea is that, for those who don't know, for this game, the idea is that we, of course, for lack of a better term, got isekai'd to this world. And we didn't have any of our memories, necessarily, of being here as a kid. All thanks to the forgetting, or aka the forgotten, where everything got kind of like wrapped up and suppressed, and most of the other characters lost their memories, and it's a whole thing. So, but it's a fun game. I mean, as much as I complained about like, oh, you know, all the grindiness and blah blah blah, I am still having a good time with it. So that is probably the best mark of a good game, as I could say, is that I am still having a great time despite the fact that I know that it's very grindy and everything we're doing is very grindy. And I wouldn't say I'm not a fan of games that are super grindy, because obviously I've played plenty, even here on the channel. But I prefer when they're not. I prefer when there's like a few clear goals and we can get to them, and I don't have to sit for hours trying to get, you know, 9,000 points. So, you know. Alright, let's see. Buy some seeds from the Forest of Valor. Harvest different vegetables. Okay, well, I don't know if I'll get that one necessarily. Only because we're kind of at a loss on that whole planting and harvesting other vegetables thing. But we can try. I don't know what vegetables I've not necessarily harvested, but it says that the total is 16 and that I've only done 12. Also, that is a weird sound. I get that there's the carrots popping up, but it was just such a weird sound. I had to look. Like, I don't know how to describe that sound that it just made. But it was just like alright. Kind of like a box of rocks falling down the stairs. I don't know. I can't describe that sound. If you didn't hear it, I am so sorry. I probably talked over it, so I do apologize if you missed out on the weird sound. No, if it sounds like anything, it sounds a little bit like the cartoon sound of a plunger being unstuck, but like rapidly. Like 4 of those rapidly. So I think that paints a little bit better picture. So, you unstick a plunger in a cartoon, that's the sound that it made. To be fair, it's very similar to the sound that it's making now that I'm watering everything.
Oh, well, Hakuna Matata.
Yeah, Hakuna Matata. Can you no worries somewhere else, please? I'm in the middle of farming. Simba's always in the way. Alright, back to gardening. So, plant up to 2,000. Okay. Buy seeds. Buying seeds is probably the main thing. And of course, harvesting. Buy seeds from the Forgotten Lands. Oh. I don't think I've ever done that. Because it says I only need 4, which means I haven't. But I thought I had one for night thorns, and I don't see it. No, we do not have night thorns, but we do have daily discussion. Hi, Olaf.
Oh, would you like to do something together?
Do you remember when you and the fairy godmother helped me find 100 sticks? Yeah, what was that about? Well, you're about to find out. I needed them for an extremely top secret project that no one knows about. Wait. Do you know about my extremely top secret project that no one knows about? Does it involve a lot of sticks? No, and I'm very scared to find out. If it's so secret, why would I know about it? I'm very scared to find out. Oh, Cece, the only thing to be afraid of is the ever-increasing uncertainty of life and the universe. But never mind that. I can finally reveal that I spent last week turning these 100 sticks into 10 sturdy chairs. Those will be useful. I think so too. Chairs can be used for so many things. You can sit on them, stand on them to reach high shelves, use them to make a blanket fort, attach them to a reindeer as a makeshift sleigh. So many possibilities. Actually, I find it a bit overwhelming. Here, why don't you decide what to do with them? Thanks.
Well,
Cool.
I guess that's it.
That's not why I talked to him. I talked to him. You look like you have a question. Cece, question for you. What do you think the sun is? A big ball of gas, a star. What do you think the sun is? Well, I've read that it's a star, but I'm still researching that. I like to think the sun is what makes summer happen. Exactly, you get it. You really are a fountain of knowledge. Tell me, how do you like to learn things? Asking questions. I talk to Merlin. I listen. How do I like to learn things? I guess I like to learn things best by asking questions. Hey, I do that too. I hope someday I'm as knowledgeable as you.
See you soon.
Alright. Mine 4 spots on Dazzle Beach. Prepare a 4-star meal or better. 3 fish from the Glade of Trust. Alright. There should be a thing here we can hit up before we actually go to the Forgotten Lands and buy some seeds. 4-star or better. I don't have any of that. Okay. Gazpacho. Nope. Okay. Large seafood platter. Yeah, technically. We've got the stuff. We need 4 and we have 15, so yeah. It's a 5-star, not a 4-star, but it does count for 4 better. Alright, so bring a friend their favorite gift, 3 from the Glade, gain coins. Okay, that one will be easy. We can buy seeds and sell some stuff. Alright, buy seeds from the Glade of Trust. Now everybody swears by pumpkins, but I don't know that I have enough money to buy a bunch of pumpkins. So let's go ahead and buy, I think 16 is the next one in the thing. It's like, I think it's 4 and 16. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's like 100, but we'll see. It said to gain, I'm gonna sell that. Sell these. I guess the gold nuggets. What do I need them for? I think that gave us enough. Start.
This place. See you later.
Alright, we bought 4, and then it didn't give us any other things. We gained our star coins. Very nice, very nice. What was the next one? Oh, it was 50. Got it. Yes, oh, hello? Oh, we completed something from the star path. Cool. Break some rocks. We're almost done with that one, too. And uproot the forgetting. Okay. So we can afford that. No thanks. No thanks. It almost looks like it should have been out in time for Valentine's Day, but it wasn't. I wonder if there was an issue with, like the update or something. Okay, what would it take to make this into, 9,000 coins.
Whoa!
That gets me 50.
Great to see
And
you.
50 seeds gets me 100 points. I thought it was going to be more than that. I really thought it was going to be more than that. Okay. I don't really have space to plant 100 seeds, but maybe I should find room to plant 100 seeds. Like I said, people swear by pumpkins as like the best thing to grow, so I mean, maybe we just move some trees around and make our own. We've tried to limit the amount of rearranging that we do, but maybe? I don't know. Let's go to the furniture. Let's rearrange the spooky lands, or at least let's try to find an area that's kind of open and we can go from there. Let's see. This area is kind of open. Do I have anything here? I do not. Okay. I'm gonna take this tree out. I don't think there's anything else in the way. I think the rest of this is pick-upable. So, yeah. We'll have to go over there. If I can figure out where there was. Is it this? Alright, harvest that. Yes, it was over here. Okay. Harvest this stuff, get it out of the way. Alright, I need 50 holes in the ground. Alright. We should probably be teamed up with somebody to do this, but it's okay. Alright, I got 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I'm gonna get 6 all the way down. I don't know, maybe. Alright, so that's 6. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 6 by 9 should be okay. And 9, okay. Maybe not. I mean, it might have to be a different configuration. But I think 6 by 9 is an okay plot. 6 by 9 should be 54. So we'll just need 4 more seeds. And then we can make it happen. Now we could go for 6 by 10 and make it 60, but I think 54 is probably fine. We just have to finish digging all these holes and then plant a bunch of crops. And I think we're almost out of, fruit. Or, well, fruit salads specifically, because that's what we grew to make this happen. At least we're getting money. I wonder what else we'll dig up. Alrighty, and then it'll just go until we reach the one we already dug. Turn around, do it again. How many more layers do I have to go? Okay. So this is 3, and then we'll have 2, and then 1. Perfect. Almost done. Like I said, the more grindy parts of this game were one of the reasons that we stopped playing it in the first place, because we had to grind so much to get hardly anything done. And I'm sure if I was playing this more consistently, or if I was playing this offline, it wouldn't feel as grindy, so we could just focus on the quests and whatnot. But to be honest, I haven't done that, and I didn't know if it was going to be worth it, so I just haven't played. Like I said, I was considering getting the DLC, but since there is just so much more that we need to do in the main game, that might be a while. I don't know if it'll be something that we purchase anytime soon, so unfortunately, if you're here hoping for DLC content, I have not bought it, so we'll see. I may consider doing it eventually, but it might have to be something that I do much later, because there are some games that are coming out soon that I do really want to give some love to. Like Little Kitty Big City is coming out sometime in the spring. There was just another update for Fae Farm that's coming out. At some point I have to play Stardew Valley, because y'all keep encouraging me to play it and I just haven't. So that's one that I need to set aside some time and see about actually playing the game. So if anybody has any opinions on whether Stardew Valley should be PC or Switch, let me know. Because I haven't really heard an argument for or against either way. And me personally, I am a Switch player, so I may just go ahead and do it on Switch. But I've also heard people say stuff about mods and whatnot, and the multiplayer settings and things like that for Stardew, so maybe, but I don't know. Y'all will have to let me know. Man, I'm really hoping that we get to 15,000, but this has been a long slog. I don't know if we'll get there. And then I still need 4 more seeds so we can finish this, and I didn't even notice we had made it all the way yet. For some reason I thought I'd already bought them, but I definitely had not. Alright, let's grab these, jump out of there.
Gosh, look at all.
And then
This would be the perfect day to be.
do. You played it on PC, but it depends if you plan to do multiplayer and mods. I was kind of hoping to do multiplayer. I don't know if it would be something that I would only do multiplayer. I think I would probably do a lot of single player first. Which is kind of how we've played several other games. I would like to play multiplayer more often, but it doesn't seem like anybody's available, so I never know. You'll play with me at some point either way. Your first playthrough recommend no mods. Okay. You can always play it later on PC with mods. Oh, okay. That would probably be good. I think if I was gonna play it for the first time, I might go for Switch, just because I'm more familiar with it and I am more of a Switch player. But yeah, you're right. I can always get it later on PC and add mods to it. To be fair, we did technically get
He's never gonna believe
Cult of the Lamb. So we started off with Cult of the Lamb on the Switch, and then found out that a lot of the stuff that I wanted, like being able to have chat integration and things like that, it was only available on PC. So we did have to switch over to PC. But yeah, let's go ahead and grab that, because it's sparkly and bothering me. And we'll keep going. Let me stop touching things on my other screen, and I will pay more attention to you all, I promise. Alright, let's see. I need to do something. I don't know what, but something. Let's see. We need to fish. We need to mine. We need to bring a friend their favorite gift. Harvest blueberries. There's a whole lot of things we can do. Harvest bananas. I don't think we're gonna find 10 bananas in the span of the game. So, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Good to see you.
Alright, let's sell this maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I need to sell, but I need to get some stuff out of my pockets. So I'm trying to sell a few things. I don't think I need these rocks. That should be fine.
This place works for me.
Oh, I just know.
Uh-huh. Anyway, okay. So a friend their favorite gift, which means I gotta find somebody that wants something simple. Let's see. Onion puffs, chili puffs, red nostrum. Okay. Do I already have that? Or did I oh, I dropped it earlier. That's what it was. I dropped it on the ground earlier, and I don't remember where that was. Stardew has multiplayer on both platforms? Really? Okay. But no crossplay. Oh, okay. So if I wanted to play with somebody, they'd have to have it on the same system as me. Got it. Are you a red one? You look like an orange one. That's an orange one. I'm picking up all the stuff I don't need. Oh no. There it is, right? Maybe? No, that also looks orange. They're orange. They're not red. Okay. Yeah. I think the more of the night thorns we grab from this area, the less spooky it looks. So I kind of want to leave them, but also I have a quest to grab a bunch of night thorns. So I don't know. Okay, let's see. Where, oh where, has all of my nostrums gone? I don't know. You could otherwise give me your Steam or Nintendo of the games. Aw. I will keep that in mind, but because I would want to play multiplayer, I would feel better if, like, you were able to play with me.
I just
So.
love sunny days.
And I do want to play sometimes off stream with multiplayer with some folks, but I never seem to find out when people are available, so I can never seem to play off stream, which is not as fun. But hopefully we'll be able to sync up, figure that out. That would be nice. I got lots of raspberries. I do not know why I did that, but I got them. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was finding Belle because she wants the red nostrum, but I don't know where Belle is. Belle, where are you? You gotta be somewhere. Ah, there she is. Why she's way over there, I don't know. Also don't know why this is there. If you want to play off stream, hit me up. We'll find some time. Heck yeah! Nice. I would love that. I'll have to message you when I'm not streaming to see if you're available.
Oh, what a wonderful day for an
Bonjour.
adventure.
I know you're several hours ahead of me, so I'll try to keep that in mind too. I have something to give you. And of course, if anybody else wants to add me on Steam, it's Cookies and Cosplay, just like all my other accounts are. And then on my Switch, I'll have to give you my Switch names. Because I don't know it off the top of my head. I know it's CC, but that's not how you add people on Switch, so I'll have to go find that. You're basically always online, so hit you up if I want to play anything other than Soul Life. Nice, I will do that. It sounds like you play a few games that are similar, so we probably could have something to play together, but I don't know for sure if we'd have something to play together. Alright, mine some rock spots, take a picture, remove some night thorns. See, it does say remove some night thorns. I'm not crazy. I'm not completely crazy anyway. I'm a little bit crazy, just not a lot crazy. And that's the important part. I thought it was about to launch into something that I've heard before, but then it stayed generic. The music in this game is a little odd. While you play RPGs, you do have others that are different. Nice. The crazy part is I don't think that I've played that many multiplayer games. I do end up playing a lot more single player when I'm offline, only because I just end up playing them. More so than like, oh, this is because this is what I want to play. So, it's kind of funny that way. Nice. Alright, let's see. 2 more spots in Dazzle Beach. Same. That's fair. I would think that RPGs would be mostly single player, so that makes a lot of sense. But for me, I think I end up playing single player offline mostly because it's just me playing on my systems. But sometimes sometimes I do end up playing things like Pal World, and then I play with friends of mine on that, play with my parents on Pal World even, but they're kind of tired of that game, and I'm not. So I want to play that, but they don't want to play that because they're tired of it, and it's kind of sad. You've tried, she won't. Oh yeah, because you were saying y'all gotta convince her to play Valorant or something competition-based so we get a rage stream from CC. Are you sure that's what you want to see? Maybe look into Ikone Island. She has a castle on Power World. I do. She could try Brawlhalla. So, okay. Y'all may not remember, because this was like really early in my streaming days. And this is when I still didn't know how to save my VODs and things properly, so a lot of that has been lost, unfortunately. Like half of my Witchwood playthrough was lost. But I played... What is the name of that game? Brawl Stars? No. What was the name of that game? It was the one that had Shaggy in it and also Batman. It was one of those. But it was like a DC Warner Brothers beat 'em up, and you could play solo or in teams of 2. And I was playing with a friend of mine, and we did okay because she was really good, but I was really bad, and I hadn't played the tutorial, and I hadn't played like any sort of like warm-up, and yeah, kind of like Multiverses. That's the one. It is like Smash Bros. Yeah, it's like Smash Bros, but for DC. So I ended up not having my controller hooked up, not having anything ready. I just went in just as soon as I went online. And she was also streaming at the time. So it was very fun for her because she had a grand old time making fun of me for being really bad at it. And I did not have a grand old time being made fun of and also not being able to play the game very well. And I got really frustrated to the point where I had played that for several hours, and then I went and got on Power Wash Simulator and proceeded to stream that for 6 additional hours. And y'all are used to me talking. Y'all are used to just the constant stream of noise coming out of my mouth. I think I maybe talked twice during the 6 hours I was playing Power Wash Simulator. It was
This
not
place
a
is
great stream after that.
pajamas.
Hang on. So, Ikone Island, you said it's very cute and cozy. It has a friend's pass. You own it and up to 3 people can play with you for free. That's pretty cool. You said you need to donate multiverses or download multiverses again. You said you'll train me to destroy as Daisy or Peach in Smash Bros. Solo or booty bump duo with me. Crush their egos into dust. Quiet raging. So, okay. The difference for me between Smash Brothers and multiverses is that in Smash Brothers, I could play as Isabelle or Kirby, and I was actually pretty okay at it. I wouldn't say that I was good at it. That is not how I would phrase that. But I was pretty alright at playing Smash Brothers because, like, I had siblings growing up, and we had to have some kind of game to play together. So we played Smash Brothers because of course we did. You know, we played on the Wii and we played Smash Brothers. That was our whole shtick. But I will fully admit that I was very much like so upset at having I don't want to say at having been made fun of, because that's the wrong way to phrase it, but at having just that bad experience with multiverses that I never played it again. I deleted it off my computer that very same night. And I literally, for 6 hours, I was playing Power Wash Simulator. And I think I had one person in my chat that was kind of lurking, but kind of talking. And I almost said nothing to them. Like, the rest of the stream, I didn't hardly say anything, so... You'll make me the best Isabelle. Fish them to death. Brawlhalla is free. Oh, okay. It sounds like a game that would be not so fun for me. I don't know. I don't know if it would necessarily end up with me, like, raging at the game, or if it would just, like, have me running and screaming for help. So there's 2 levels of games for me when I play with other people, especially when they're like more competitive or they're running and gunning or whatever. Either I'm like zoned in, ready, and like, oh man, we lost, I can't believe it, and I just get real competitive real fast, or I am like, oh my god, I am the worst uwu gamer, please save me because I know nothing. And I just expect other people to carry me in games. So there is no in between, and it doesn't matter who I'm playing with. There's no guarantee which one of me you're gonna get, because it just depends on the day. And I'm just like, oh, carry me please, I don't know how to play. And then other times I'm like, all right, locked and loaded, go around the back, or whatever, you know. Because I will fully admit that I used to play the heck out of Destiny and Halo and things like that. And I was pretty good at Destiny, actually. I played on a fire team, and we would do raids and all kinds of stuff. So I played a lot of games where I was run and gun and where we got competitive and we played against other people. I played a bunch of Overwatch. I played just all kinds of that genre. I just never really got to the point where I wanted to play things like Valorant or Fortnite or any of that. So I don't know. I don't know if it's something that I would necessarily play on stream, especially because Fortnite doesn't have a story. Why would I play it? But like as more of a celebration type thing, also I think I just realized that y'all were in ad space for that whole thing. I'm so sorry. I was talking about how I used to play Destiny and Halo and things like that. I'm so sorry that I did not wait to talk about all that. But yeah, like I used to play games like that, and I don't know that I would necessarily play Fortnite or Valorant or League of Legends or anything like that. No ads for you yet. All hail glorious ads. Nice. Um, but yeah, so I don't know that I would play those kinds of games necessarily because I don't know that I would find them fun. And I don't know if the experience would be fun for all of you. So that's my big hang up on that, is that there are ways that I could probably make it to where y'all might have fun, like when we played horror games,
My.
but I don't think that it would be fun for me. And I feel like my quality would suffer tremendously. So we'll see. We'll see. Because I'll never say never. I will never say never. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I'm never going to play Fortnite on the channel. Like, I might. I didn't think I was going to play a horror game, but we did. So, you know. In fact, we played like 3 of them. I'm probably the only person who would consider 2 of those a horror game, but I did, and it is. So I'm going to say it. We played 3 horror games. Veggie pasta. Is that what she asked for? I don't remember. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. It's this one. It's not fun if you're also not having fun. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because some people think that it's fun even if I'm having the worst time of my life. Such as when we played horror games. I don't think I can overstate how much I disliked playing horror games. I'm getting hyped just thinking about it. But yeah. It's mostly because I'm a big old wuss, and I was afraid the whole time. And one of them freaked me out so bad that I had to nope out of it. Which was very funny considering that I was dressed up as a Silent Hill nurse while playing these horror games, and I'm sitting there freaking out, but I can't touch my face because there's fake blood all over it. So it was very silly. Just the whole juxtaposition was very silly. You don't think you even own a horror game? Oh, interesting. I don't necessarily own any. I actually ended up buying a copy of, what was it? Mortuary Assistant. And we played up until, and it's spoilers if you've never played the game, and not spoilers if you're never gonna play the game, whatever. We played up until the point that we found out that it was more supernatural going on, rather than just like jump scares, spooky, I'm scaring myself by working in this place. Like there was actually like, oh, there's demons here, and you have to be uncursed by a demon, blah, 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 blah. And that, it was too much. It was too much. I was like, no, I'm not into it. The story's not grabbing me anymore. I liked it better when I was just an overactive imagination, possibly schizophrenic. Thank you. No, there were demons. It's like, alright, there didn't need to be demons. So you shouldn't expect a Dead Space trilogy playthrough. So, I have been asked more than once to play Dead Space. And when we were playing the horror games on stream, I did try to play PT, which is the playable trailer Silent Hill-ish game, but I couldn't get the copy to work. I had downloaded it through channels unknown, never got the copy to work, couldn't get it to run, and it just kept crashing in that first scene. So we didn't play it. I was all hyped to play it, I was psyched, I was ready to go, and then it just wasn't doing what it was supposed to. So we ended up unable to play it, unfortunately. But I had every intention of playing PT. And like I said, I have been asked to play Dead Space. I think the first 2 have been what people have asked me to play. And I would say don't expect it anytime soon, but I won't say never. I mean, it's got a story. It's more story than, hey, you're possessed by demons. So, you know, maybe. I don't know. Can't I just go back to playing things like Ace Attorney and like stuff that I can cosplay for? That was fun. That was a good time. She would have a heart attack if she plays Dead Space. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I may have had a few heart palpitations if I played a game that was of that genre. The third is a shift from horror to action. Agreed, you meant it as a joke. You joke, but other people have been a little bit more serious. And I did say, although Cube wasn't paying attention to this part, but I did say that the redeem for changing my game is if I own the game. If the game were gifted to me, that would count. So if there's ever a game that you all wanted me to play and you had the cookies for it, because I think that's what I ended up calling them. I don't actually remember what I called them. If you had the cookies and you gifted it to me on Steam, I wouldn't say no. I would just plan for it because I know that I would need to like steal myself and it would have to be like a special stream. So now if it was something that I just owned, like if we wanted to switch from Dreamlight Valley to Palia, like yeah, I mean I could just stop playing this and go play that instead. But still, you did have Phasmophobia on PC, but you refused to play it alone. Yeah, no, and I think I've probably said this 100,000 times, but I am such a scaredy cat that I can't watch other people play horror games. And one of the games that has definitely scared me more than once was Phasmophobia. And also Five Nights at Freddy's, and I'm just gonna say it, and we're just gonna let that be a thing that you all know about me. Is that I was scared of Five Nights at Freddy's. Not from actually playing it, from watching somebody play it. So that is a thing you know, and that is a thing that you will just have to accept as a thing. And I don't know how else to phrase that, or it sounds more intelligible. But yes, I am definitely a scaredy cat, and horror games are not my thing. It's the jump scares. It is the jump scares. It is, because it makes a loud, spooky sound, and it scares the heck out of me. Now, keep in mind, when we did our horror stream, I actually added some audios that were redeemable, which a few of them made it to the regular stream, but some of them I took out. There were some redeemables, like one of them was a gun, and it was like a really loud bang sound. But of course we've got like Joseph Joestar saying oh no and oh my god, and then I've got a different oh my god, and I had several more that were on the stream that were specifically built to be redeemed by people to scare the heck out of me while I played a horror game. That was a horrible idea, and I don't know why I did that to myself. In my defense, I did make some of them limited to where they could only be redeemed a certain number of times. I didn't make all of them limited, so some of them were still very much active. Why did I come to his stall? I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh.
I thought I was looking for a raven. But I don't know which raven I've fed. So...
Oh my god!
Yeah, that one. That one. And yes, a jump scare is a jump scare, regardless of your player or watching. And that's the other one. Have I fed this guy? I have not fed this guy. Cool, we can feed him, and it'll count. I like how the creepy atmosphere, and then y'all start redeeming the loud things. They are very loud. I have realized that I left them just really, really loud. So hopefully y'all can help me adjust the sounds at some point. Like I need to do a just chatting stream one day where I just go through all of my settings. Oh, that's a cute motif. It's Lilo and Stitch. Oh, I love that. Sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, like I need to go through all of my settings, especially with like the game sound, my voice sound, the camera, whatever I can adjust. And of course, especially sounds like that. So there. Oh my God, I think it's dog time. I think. Are y'all ready for dog time? I don't think you're ready for dog time.
Nice
Come here, dog.
day.
Come here. Come here. Come here. He's like, no, I don't want to. Oh my God, wiggly boy, wiggly boy. Thank you for the kisses. Hello. Hello. You are on stream, little man. Are you gonna be on stream with me? He doesn't want to look at his own reflection. So he's like he's not paying attention to y'all. I'm so sorry. Say hello to chat. Say hello to the chat. This is Arlo. This is my dog. He is super cute. And he's very confused because he wants to be on the floor and he wants the water bottle that's over here that I won't give him. See, look, see? He wants the water bottle. That's all he wants. He just wants it.
Don't forget, I'm here to help.
So because my water bottle is there, he's like, Mom, let me have the water bottle. And I'm like, no, you can't have them because you'll just chew them up into teeny tiny shards and you'll hurt yourself. And now he's trying to give me kisses so that I will give him the water bottle. Would you like to get down? Is that what you would like? Everybody says hello, Arlo. Are you going to say hello back? He's like, no, I'm going to lick your hand and maybe your face and possibly lick up your nose because I like to lick in weird places. Hi. I didn't expect that to work so well. Hi. I'm going to put you down, baby boy. I'm going to put you down. Please don't eat my shoes, though. So one of the only issues is that he likes to eat my shoes. And I still had my tennis shoes on when I got on stream, so he is gonna try to eat them if I don't stop him. So he's kind of in my lap right now, and I'm trying to pet him with one hand and play the game with the other hand. No? Okay. Please ignore my shoes. Okay? Don't eat my shoes. He woke up from his nap, which is why he's up and running around. So hopefully he doesn't eat my shoes. Maybe he'll go back to playing with all his toys. Or maybe eat his dinner. That would be good. Because it is around his dinner time. So. But yeah. We'll see. We'll see. He may or may not make several appearances on the stream tonight. Because he is, like, at my toes. And trying to steal my socks. So. It's okay. It happens. Okay. Arlo. What are you wandering around for? What are you wandering around for? Hmm? Little man, you are being a goof. Okay, so how many points did I have? I got so distracted by my own dog, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, let's see. Harvest blueberries, I don't think we're gonna get that today, unless we get a special one that gives us a bunch. I don't think we're gonna be able to get that one. I don't think we're gonna be able to get that one. All the harvest ones are probably gonna be an issue, but, you know, that became a clip. Oh no! What became a clip? The fact that I couldn't remember what I was doing because of my dog? Or just the whole dog sequence, because that's a good clip. I like that. I like seeing other people's clips. Hearing that without video's context was hilarious. Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair. I appreciate that. Feed the squirrels their favorite food. Oh. Hey. Hey. Hello. I told you not to eat my shoes. Go on. Go on. He's trying to be on my feet, and I need him to not be on my feet. Feed the squirrels their favorite food, and feed the sunbirds their favorite food. So let's see about getting that done. Okay.
Hello, you little kid. Over here.
Dog. Dog, you're on my toes. Why are you on my toes? Please, I need those toes. I need those toes. He's like laying on them, but also trying to eat them. Probably because I have socks on and he's trying to steal them. So I need to stop. I need him to stop. I don't want my toes to be licked and I need it to stop. So, okay.
What a nice
Stop licking my
day.
toes. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's see. What was I doing again? I forgot. Streamers curse out of context clips. That's my favorite thing. Like when Scar was being mean to us and we said, no, stop flirting with me, Scar. Actually, I don't remember how we worded that, but it was basically like, stop it, I'll fall in love with you. It's a pretty good one. Alright, that said Sunlit Plateau, which was up there. I can do that. But I also would think I was supposed to harvest some things. And feed some squirrels. That's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to feed the squirrels their favorite food. But I don't know what the squirrel's favorite food is. I think it's peanuts. Maybe. I thought it was apples, and we tried to feed them apples once, and it didn't work. So I'm thinking maybe it's nuts. and I don't know how to get them.
My. You just
Oh,
don't
my
know
God.
when to quit, do you?
No, you're right, Ursula. I don't know when to quit. I know how to chase a bunch of things on the ground, though. That's about all I can do. It worked. But yeah. I absolutely love clips. And, to be fair, not a lot of people clip my stuff. So, and then by the time I remember, hey, I should go back and clip that so that I can put clips together for like a compilation, I forget where it was in the video, and then I don't ever do it. Or it's 3 or 4 days later, and then I can't find that one moment I was thinking of. So, if you see something goofy, if you want to take something out of context, go right ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. What I do want to do is, there used to be a bot, and I don't know if it still exists, but there used to be a bot that a friend of mine had where she could have people insert quotes, and all they would do is like say a quote that they had captured during the stream. They're like, oh, that's a quote that you said. And it would save that quote to the bot, and you could just recall it at any time. And it would just be random out of context quotes, and usually they were funny. So that could be fun. Honestly, I need to up my bot game in general, because Stream Elements is fine, but I've seen some really cool ones, and I'm kind of jealous, so don't like to be jealous. Gotta figure it out. I gotta learn. So if anybody has any tips and tricks for that kind of thing, I appreciate it. But if not, that's okay. Alright, let's see. 2 fish from Sunlit Plateau. I can do that. 9 more seafood dishes. I think I can do that. I don't think I can do that one, or that one. That one. Catch without failing. Oh. I don't think I'm ever getting that one. Just like in Animal Crossing. I don't think I'm ever getting that one, where you have to catch them all in a row and never miss one. And it's like 500 or something. That's not happening. So, maybe in another life I would be better at fishing, but this is not that life. So, I'm trying to think. What is a game that gives you the same feeling as a cozy game without necessarily being a cozy game? Like, is there any game that does that for you all? Because for me, that's something like Fantasy Life or Ace Attorney. Although Ace Attorney is all about murder and mystery and all of that, and it's not necessarily cozy, it gives me the same, like, brain scratch that a cozy game does. Or even Fantasy Life, which is more of an RPG and sort of an MMO, but not really. That gives me the same feeling. So, took more out of context? Yes. Love it. Love it, live it, learn it. So, yeah. Anyway, is there a game that just does that same brain itchy scratchy that a cozy game does for you? Because for me, like I said, that's gonna be, you love that bot? Which bot? What bot are we talking about? I feel like we're on different parts of the stream, Lou. I saw a bot, also, that one time, oh, the one that does the quotes, I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. I saw a bot that does this whole thing where it, like, crafts a story about what's going on in the chat, and I don't remember if it was, like, an AI generator type thing or what, but it was really cool, and it was like a clever sort of thing, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. But if it's like an actual AI generating bot, I don't know about that one, but it could be fun. Nice. You can help me with these things and overlays and all that fuzz. Oh man, my overlays need probably an overhaul. Dave the Diver or Harvestella does the cozy vibe. Does it scratch your brain the way that a cozy game would? Because that's okay. I was trying to think what I played that was billed as a cozy game, but it wasn't super cozy for me. I think it was Kataria Fables or something similar to that, where you're like this little cat person, and it's an RPG, but it has like some farming and thing type elements. And I don't remember being very good at it. And I feel like we tried to play it again and just didn't really click the second time either. But I don't know. Maybe it was just me. Which reminds me, I think that I do want to do not necessarily like a nostalgia stream, but I do want to see about revisiting some games that we either haven't played in a while, like this one, which is part of the inspiration for doing this one today, or just games that we just forgot about, like we haven't played Animal Crossing in a while. Maybe we'll pick that back up, or maybe we see about playing games that are just older games that haven't been played for a lot of people, and we just play those, because that could be fun too. I don't think I've ever played Dave the Diver, just to answer you. What is it about? Is it like a Dig Dug kind of thing, or what is Dave the Diver? What is that? I don't actually know. Woohoo! I have a different package coming in, and I was told it would be shipped tomorrow, or delivered tomorrow. Which is good, because then my dog will have food, which is the whole point of the second package. It does make me remember that I didn't get my package today, even though it says delivered, and now I'm sad about it. But it's fine. Fine. Fish from the Sunlit Plateau. Ugh. Are we gonna be able to get Mike and Sully tonight? Ugh. The survey's starting to say no. Harvest different vegetables. Buy seeds. Okay, we could buy 20 more seeds. That would give us another 100. We could buy 60 more seeds. It'd give us 200. Buy these from the Frost Heights. I think we could do it, but it would take some doing. It would take like a lot of doing.
Good to see you.
That man owns a sushi bar and has to dive to catch fresh fish because the sushi chef won't accept anything else.
It's time Ursula
that's
took
kind of cool,
matters
actually.
into her own tentacles.
Apparently it's time that Ursula took matters into her own tentacles. I don't know what that means, and I don't think I want to know. Yeah, that sounds kind of fun. Is it just like a time management sim kind of vibe, or like is it a lot of fast pace, like any of the sort of like serve up a bunch of diners, blah blah blah, like those kinds of games? What are we talking about here? Also, I just remembered that we're supposed to be feeding squirrels. We're not supposed to be doing any of the things that we're doing. Let's just get that out of the way. I have 31,000. I would like to buy some things, please. I don't remember how many I needed to buy. I think it was 40. We're gonna buy 40, and then we're gonna go look at the... Yep, it was actually less than 40. It was only 20. There's a day-night cycle, but the story is fun. Oh, okay, cool. There was a day-night cycle in something we played recently. It was one of the upcoming games that we played a demo for, but it was supposed to be for PC. What was the name of that game? It was kind of like a game where you go and you find spirits, and you have to like put them to, or like make it peaceful for them, and you had like a hot springs that you were making. I think it's also out on Switch, but I don't remember. I don't remember that one. No. So it was... So Palia is essentially... Humanity wakes up after thousands of years of just being gone. The world is now populated by a new race, and they're kind of close to humans, and you're trying to make your way in the world. You grow things, you build, you do all kinds of stuff. We'll be playing it later this week if you want to check it out before you downloaded it, but it is free to download. And I'm more than happy to give you my referral link if you want to help me get extra points. Which is literally just so I can get free stuff in the game. That's all it does. And it's all Choppa themed, but that's okay. I got the big plushie, and that was the important one. So, not the big dog plushie that I want, but I got the plushie of the two Choppas hugging each other. And for those who don't know, Choppas are somewhere between a squirrel and a beaver, and they like dig holes in the ground. Fine by you? Nice. I will definitely be playing that sometime this week. I don't know if I'll necessarily... I don't know if I will necessarily be playing it tomorrow, but I will be playing it sometime this week. So, we'll definitely have to chit-chat so that you can see it. Unless you're not available tomorrow, and then maybe I'll just put it off for another day. So, I have no qualms about that. Alright, I need 45 more seeds from this place. I need like 100 more seeds from that place. 90 more seeds from this place. And 60 more seeds from this place. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy the seeds and then I'm gonna sell them. And then we're gonna see if it works. And also this chair is becoming increasingly uncomfortable. Okay, I need 90 seeds. Which doesn't seem so bad. I mean, it's only 3 grand. So now we're gonna back out. We're gonna sell everything that we just bought. Because, of course, you know, we can only carry them in stacks of 50. Technically available every day. Nice. Is that because of what you do for work? Or is that because you have an abundance of free time? Either answer is okay. Ooh, 285. 285. So it would be 125. Wonder if I could afford 125. We might just cheese it because I need a way to do this. So it'd be 99.
Wow!
So one would make 100, and then 25. Free time. Nice. An abundance of free time can be a good thing, but it can also be a bad thing. So nice, and or I'm sorry for your circumstances. That is the best way I can think to say that. Alright. Now I can get 500 if I buy 640, but I can also just go back and get some stuff from other places. So for this one, if I buy the 285, or the difference between 100 and then, so 185, I think I can get both the ones from this, and it'll give us 500. A group hydration? Oh no! That means that everybody needs to grab their nearest beverage. Tea, coffee, water, soda, juice, milk. I don't care as long as it's not Gamer Go bath water. Grab it, take a big ol' sip. And before you ask, the reason we don't drink Gamer Go bath water is because it only serves to make you more thirsty. Scientifically proven. Alright, let's see. I need seeds from the Frosted Heights and from the Forgotten Lands. You gotta get more water. Go get more water. Go right now. Go right now. You right there. Go get it. Go get more water. Or juice. It's fine too. Juice is also fine. Tea is good. Tea is fine. I mean, just honestly, you need a beverage, and you have to take a big sip. There was a group hydration. It's important. And there's Lou saying, good boy. I mean, I don't think anybody's asked me to say something like that, so... I don't know if I want to open that can of worms, Lou. Might get a little... around here. I think that might be an after hours kind of thing. Maybe one of those streams where we drink. Maybe that would be a good time. Oh yeah, I was getting like 100 and something. 185, I think. Alright, so 99 and 86 should be 185. I think that gives me 1 and 2. Very nice. Alright, so now we just need 500 more. We're within the last 500. Oh my god, I didn't think we were actually gonna get here today. Okay, calm down. So I need some from the Forgotten Lands and I need some from the Frosted Heights. I think the ones from the Frosted Heights are gonna be cheaper. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell the ones we just got, go to the Frosted Heights, do that one, and then if it's still not enough, then we'll try for the Forgotten Lands. So let's just sell these real quick. And if anybody didn't understand those comments I was making, well, you know what? That's okay. Stay in the dark. It's fine. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Alright, let's see. What was I doing? Oh yeah. There's a weird Matryoshka doll in my inventory, and I still don't know why. Oh, I'm running so slow. Why? What the heck was that? Hello? Experiment 243. The forgotten is getting to me. I can't rely on my own memory. I must write everything down in a book, lest I forget. Interesting. To the Frosted Heights. I don't know why I didn't teleport. Ugh. Alright. Back to running. Because I forgot to teleport, and also because I didn't go ahead and pick up any more edible stuff. So I didn't make any more meals. So now I'm to suffer. I get to suffer. That's it. That's all I get to do. Alright. So now I just have to buy a bunch of seeds. I think I can get away with buying less than 285, but I might as well buy 280 and see what happens. Alright, 40. 40 is not bad. Okay, 99, so that's 2. Actually, that's 2. And then I think I had bought 5 already, so I think I only need 80. So that should get us quite a few. So there's 100, there's 300, there's 600. We have 15,000! Woo! We did it! Okay, now we can finally go get Mike and Sully as soon as I sell these things. And hope that there's no other dreamlight I need. Alright. I'm making it happen. I am getting the boys home. We're bringing them home, chat. This is a great day for, I was gonna say America, but it's not. It's Dreamlight Valley. It's a great day for the valley. We're bringing them home. I don't know why I went to being some sort of like army general. We're bringing home troops, but that's what happened. Super cozy. No, all right, let's see. Let's. Nope. We're just. Yeah, no, we'll teleport. That's okay. Oh no, stop! I want to fast travel, please. I want to fast travel. Thank you. It wouldn't click, and I don't know why it wouldn't click. I think I was hitting X thinking that I was hitting Y. So that might be a user error. Alright, into the castle we go. So we can try this thing again. Phantom, did you get more water? Did you get more water and then also drink that water? That's also an important step. You do actually have to do that second part too. Yes, perfect. All right,
Hello.
finally, Mike and Sully, they will be mine. All right, Cece, behind this door lies another room of many doors, a place where the power of laughter changed everything. Let's open the door. Stupendous! Please proceed to give my regards to all who dwell within.
I can see so I
Peace applause. Examine the door to the laugh floor. Well, how about I go inside first? Alright. Although this should have been closer to the beginning of the stream, it's now near the end of the stream. I'm so sorry about that. But, Mike and Sully, let's get to it. And I'm not gonna be mean and be like, alright, we're done, I'm gonna go now. No, we worked hard for this. I am gonna enjoy it. Oh, look! Oh my goodness. I'm looking around like, this place could use some work. Okay, alright. We got snacks, we got beverages. Investigate. Out of stock? Oh no! Several out of stock things. Okay. What is this? Is it a coffee machine? Can I get a coffee machine? Oh, I can cook on it. But I can only cook what I have available, which is nothing. Oh no! You know, I thought I was gonna be able to make coffee with it. Oh look! Water! Stay hydrated, everybody. Alright. Okay, there's a sign that says no entry. What's this? Wazowski, paperwork. I'm not asking again. R. Monsters Inc. sticky notes are their own thing? Oh man. Oh, there's gonna be a lot to find here. Okay. We're gonna investigate more later, but we are definitely going to bring the boys home first. Notice from MIFT, door out of order. Okay. Examine the door to the left floor. That would be this one. You are scanned. A red light flashes. Access denied. Monster not identified. Employees only beyond this point. Search for something to disguise yourself as a monster. Okay. How do I do that? Nope. Okay. Snacks? No. Definitely looks like there's stuff over there. But door out of order. Okay. Ooh, okay. Storage. What's in the storage? Lost and found monsterware. What sort of items get lost in the Monsters Inc. Lost and Found? Better open it and find out. Okay. Better open it and find out. Is it clothing? Ooh. Okay, alright. Fantasy skin tones and contact lenses in the wardrobe to create a monstrous disguise. Put on your choice of monster ears and your hard hat. Once your disguise is complete, go for the door. Okay. Alright. What are you offering me? You're offering me either batwing ears or painted monster ears blue. Alright, let's start with the bat wings because it matches kind of what we're wearing. Oh, they go up under the hat. See, they're up, and then I put the hat on and they go down. That's a good touch. That's a good touch. I like that. Okay, well, if we're gonna go for this more reddish theme, then perhaps we should also make ourselves a monster color. Let's go for, oh, there's so many options. It could be green, we could be purple, we could be red. Let's go for red. We got a like a red theme going on. Let's go for red. Nice. We even got points for changing our outfit. All right, take a selfie only once you're happy with your new monstrous disguise. Oh, I'm gonna be happy with it. All right, take a selfie. Oh, look at us. We're kind of cute. Aw. Do we want to use our claw hand? And then... Aw, look at that. So awkward. Alright, let's see. Monstrous disguise. I don't like the thing she keeps doing. That'll work. Alright. Save that because it doesn't automatically save your photos. You do have to capture them yourself. So, that's a thing everybody has to remember because I learned that the hard way. Unlock the door to the last floor in your monstrous disguise. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Talk to Sully. There seems to be stuff on the ground, which is cool, but also... Sully! You must be the intern we've been waiting for. You picked a strange day to show up, though, because nobody else did. We have no idea where everybody is. And we're in a real tight jam. Monstropolis needs power, but this is not a 2-monster operation. How about a 3-monster operation? Seems like you need some extra hands, so unprofessional. What kind of a company is this? How about a 3-monster operation? Well, usually it takes dozens of monsters to keep this place running. Did I mention that I'm glad you're here? Look at it this way. You're gonna get some hands-on experience on a laugh floor your very first day. You know, I don't mean to be rude, but you're a little human-shaped. I've never seen a monster like you before. I retracted my extra arms before work. Human-shaped. Ha! Get that all the time. Inappropriate. I'm calling monster resources. I'm calling MR. Wait, no, I can explain. It's just that it's company policy. No humans on the laugh floor. If human adults knew about us, it'd be... Sheesh, I don't even want to think about it. Well, welcome to the company. I'm James P. Sullivan, CEO. But please, call me Sully. And over there, that's Mike Wazowski. I'm Cece. Can I call him Mikey? I'm definitely not a monster and not a human. Can't wait to start my internship. No, I'm definitely a monster and not a human. Right. Okay. Great. It's kind of weird you felt the need to reiterate that. Why don't we get you started while Mike and I figure out how to run this place with just 3 monsters? We had our Laugh Power launch party a couple days ago, and the laugh floor needs a little work. We already swept up all the confetti and took down the decorations. Could you clean up the rest of the party trash and rinse away the slug slime on the floor? You want me to pick up trash? I'll get started right away. Slug slime? I'll get started right away. Great! I appreciate that positive attitude, Cece.
What?
I'm sure there's something around here that can help you rinse the slime away. Don't worry, I've got my own tools. Nice! Well, come back and see me when you're finished. So I'm assuming we're gonna need water, because, of course. Well, he does kind of sound like... Okay. He doesn't sound completely wrong, so that was nice. We'll just get rid of that. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Let's see. We got anything over here? I don't really want to interact with too much if it doesn't tell me to, but also curious. Is there stuff in these? Alright, that seems to be broken. Okay, found another sticky note. Found your last note on the left floor. Siberia won't save you, Wazowski. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's see. Roz really wants those reports. She is not happy. Ooh. I have picked up a something. I probably need it, but not right this second. Lots of hard hats. Okay. Very nice. Ooh. What is this? Furniture pack. What is it? It's a Monsters Inc. computer. Nice. I think those are like 1970s computers. Alright, get rid of the slug. Slime. Whatever it is. Slug slime. I was gonna say sludge, and then I changed it to slug. Realized I meant slime, and it just got away from me. Hope you like puzzles. Oh. I do like puzzles, actually. What is it trying to... Oh, wait. Open storage. Ooh. That looks like something I might need. Oh, keycard pieces. Interesting. I think I do need to... Oh. I don't think I was supposed to touch that. I don't think I was supposed to touch any of these. I think that probably messed something up for later. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. We're a bunch of smart cookies. We'll figure it out. There's still... Okay, I was gonna say, there's still stuff to clean up. Oh no. Alright, I found another note. It says, Sully, can we throw my old paperwork through the door to Siberia? Oh no! No wonder she said Siberia won't save you. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. Talk to Sully.
Hey there.
The place looks great. Nice work. What's my next intern duty? Well, I did have something in mind.
What?
Next up, would you mind fixing a coffee for me and Mike? Normally I'd grab it myself, but we're almost done with the plan to get this place up and running. What do Monsters Inc. employees like in their coffee? This is a waste of my talents. Now we're talking real intern stuff. Yeah, real intern stuff. You're telling me. I delivered my share of coffee around this place back in the day. Anyway, it's not a good idea to approach Mike until he's had his morning brew, and I think the extra caffeine boost will help us finish the plan. What are your coffee orders? I like my coffee extra strong. It takes about 5 times the amount of regular coffee to get it as bitter as I like it. Mike takes his with a little non-dairy screamer and as much sugar as you can add. He calls it the Wazowski Special. And hey, I think a delivery of supplies just arrived. Everything you need is over at the coffee station in reception. When you've made them, would you mind bringing the coffees to Mike? He needs his more urgently than I do. Thanks.
Oh, duty calls. Talk to you.
Okay. So, Sully likes his with 5 times the amount of coffee. He likes his with a little bit of screamer and sugar. So I'm assuming it's... Oh, and then we've got Celia orders. Okay. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. So it says Sully, coffee times 5. Mike, coffee times 1, sugar times 3, creamer times 1. Which is what I was figuring anyway. It's okay. Alright. Do I have to... Oh, do I have to pick it up? Oh, I do. Okay. So I need 6 beans total. I need 1 of these. And then I need like 3 of these. Alright. So we need just so much coffee for Sully. Sully's coffee. Perfect. Alright, and now... I wonder if we're supposed to make the other coffees. Like, maybe not right this second, but I think maybe we're supposed to make them at some point. Alright. So we made the coffees, we have to bring them to Mike Wazowski. There it goes. Here you go. Have some coffees.
Hey there!
Many mollusk monsters plotted pottering at the paper. Many mollusk monsters plotted pondering the paper. I have the Wazowski special for you. You are a lifesaver. I can't do top-notch jokesters work without my coffee. Or my vocal warm-ups, which is what I was doing, by the way, not just talking to myself. Okay, warm-ups are done. I've had a delicious Wazowski special. Now the day can really begin. Prepare to observe the best jokester in the biz. What does a jokester do exactly? Jokesters, my friend, are the backbone of Monsters, Inc. We make kids laugh, which creates laugh energy, which powers everything. See, there was a time when everything was scream-powered, and this place was ruled by scares, but no more. Now it's my time to shine, all the time. You know, that's basic energy knowledge. Don't you watch the news? I must have missed that episode. Oh, I knew that monstery stuff. I just forgot. I don't have a TV?
Oh!
What? How can you, I mean, not my place to judge. Anywho.
Oh, yes!
Cece, are you ready to see the greatest jokester of all time go to work? Excited to see you work, Mr. Wazowski. Hey, you called me Mister. I knew I liked you.
Oh!
Since it's the first day of the internship, you are in for a real treat. Mike Wazowski is about to perform. You know how Sully said we were coming up with the plan? Well, the plan is me working my green behind off to keep this place going. Time to make them laugh. You got it, Mr. Wazowski. Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Oh no, he's stuck. Oh no. Okay, stay calm. It's only a small emergency. The door powered down. Mike's stuck in the human world. Is it time to freak out now? Yes, I mean, no. We just have to figure this out. Since this is an emergency, we need the emergency manual. Mift usually keeps a copy of the manual somewhere on each laugh floor. I need you to find it. Oh, I gotta find the manual right away. Great, I'm gonna check out the electrical panel, see if I can get it working. Remember, you're looking for the emergency manual.
Take it easy.
Yes. Well, he did say Mift, so I'm assuming it's behind this door. Nope, door out of order. Okay. Or maybe it's somewhere in here. Accident free for 0 days. Oh no. I didn't even look to see if that was different before. Aw, that would have been such a nice Easter egg. Alright, let's see. Open storage. What you got? It's part of a key card. Okay, not what I'm looking for. Oh, that's sparkling. Sparkling. What you got? Oh, it's a sticky note. You still need to turn in your old overdue paperwork, Wazowski. Alright, what you got over here? Is this it? Is this the manual? Yay, a manual of emergencies! I wish we were running faster. Here you go.
James P. Sullivan at your service.
Emergency manual. Excellent. Let's see here. It says red lights mean a couple of fuses have blown and need to be replaced. All we have to do is replace the fuses and check the power lines. We'll save you, Mike. Most of the words made no sense to me, but I'm an intern, not a mechanic. Don't worry. This manual is really detailed. I'll keep reading in case there's anything else we need to know. Could you search the last floor for some new fuses and place them in the electrical panel here? When the power's on again, check the power lines to make sure it's all flowing properly. That should fix the door and get Mike home. I'm really glad you're here. I definitely couldn't change these dainty parts with these huge paws.
See you around.
You got it, Mr. Sullivan. I will do my best. Oh no. Okay, so we do need to interact with these because they're going to be on top of things that we need to check. I'm guessing. Like, we need to move that so we can get underneath there. And then that one so we can get underneath there. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. Fuses. Fuses, fuses, fuses. All I found so far is keycard parts. Not what I'm looking for. Alright. Okay, let's see. I would assume over here because this is more... Okay, that's something. Okay, a singular fuse. Not what I was hoping for, but it's fine, probably. Oh, we have to do it in the electrical panel. Oh, we're supposed to be doing these too. Oh. Oh, I think we have to fix the box first, and then we can interact with those. That's not so bad, I guess. Where would these missing parts be? That's the whole question. Because we've kind of been all over this place. So I don't know where some of these parts would be. Well, somehow we've been all over this and still missed both these parts. Ugh. What if all that paperwork accidentally fell through a door shredder? Wow. Yeah, she is gonna have your head on a spike, probably. Alright, let's see. Where am I supposed to be? Okay, nothing here. We're here, we're here. Oh, jeez. Yours is missing. What is missing? Because you stole it. Stole what? What did I steal? What did I steal? Your spark? Aw. Mwah. I stole your spark? Is that what you're saying? Because that's what I've been talking about is spark plugs and wires and manuals. I don't know. I don't know what I stole. Sorry, I don't know what I stole. Alright. I got a something. And now another something. I don't know why it's not just letting me do them all at once. But it's fine. Okay. Those have been replaced. Now I gotta do these. Your heart. Aww. I stole your heart. Aww. I'm sorry, Lou. I mean, I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry, Lou. I stole it. It's mine. Wah ha 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 ha. I am the great thief. Yatagarasu. Oh, it's my dog. My dog stole your heart. It's okay. I understand. I understand. Also, I realized that that character that I just quoted is in a different game. So I haven't played that game, and y'all probably wouldn't have recognized that. I'm so sorry. But we got Mike home! Hooray!
See ya, kid.
You got me out! You saved me! Monsters Inc. realm? Yes, Anna! The Monsters Inc. realm! We finally got in! Someday, you'll take my liver too? Oh no! Use the money? Oh no! They're only supposed to take half of it so that it can regrow like a lizard. Are you okay? Was it scary in there? Sully was really worried about you. You two stole my heart.
Yes.
Aww. Me and my dog.
Oh, yes, yes,
Was
yes,
he?
yes,
Aw,
yes.
that lovable lug. When I couldn't open the door to the monster world, I knew Sully and you were hard at work trying to get me out. I said to myself, Mike, stay calm. Then I used the opportunity to try out some new stand-up material. Normally, I don't have time to do more than a tight 5. I'm telling you, that kid was laughing so hard, their parents woke up. You got me out just in time. Great to have you back, Mr. Wazowski. Hey, after all you've done for me, call me Mike. You know what? I'm sweating up a monsoon here. I need some time to center myself before I get back to work. Doing alright, had a rough day yesterday. Oh, I'm so sorry. So recovering, just hopped in to say hey before you have to get dressed and go to work. You both hydrated me, and I only have a little bit of water left. Alright. took smaller gulps than I usually do, only because we have about enough for one more hydrate, and then I'm out of water. Back to work. Go check in with Sully while I get back in the zone. Alright, Sully.
Let's get this show on the
Whew.
road.
Hey, Cece, thanks for all your help rescuing Mike. Things got a little hairy there. It sure took a lot out of me. After everything required to get the factory switched over to laugh power, and now this, I could use a vacation. Glad you're refilled? Nice. You know, not all monsters can handle themselves under pressure like that. I'm not a monster. Sully, don't freak out, but I need to tell you something. Sully, don't freak out, but I'm a human in disguise. Sorry, what? I didn't want to trick you. It's the only way onto the laugh floor. I was worried you'd get upset. I'm just a humany human. It was the only way to get onto the laugh floor. Huh. Must be a pretty special human to trick our security gate. So, why are you here? To invite you to visit Dreamlight Valley. Dreamlight Valley? Never heard of it. It's where I come from. Actually, it would be a great vacation spot for you. Villages are friendly, it's lots to explore, there's no work and no paperwork. Well, that does sound pretty great. Hearing Dreamlight Valley does give me a familiar warm feeling. Tell you what, I'm pretty sold on this idea. I really need a break, but I can't go without Mike. If you can convince him to join me, we'll come visit the valley. Should be an easy pitch. You did rescue him after all. Alright, I'll talk to Mike.
I call that.
Okay.
Good to see you, kid. Huh.
I didn't remember. I didn't listen to what he said. I'm sorry. Don't say a word. I heard everything you said to Sully. You're a human? I gotta admit, freaked out a little bit at first. Now that I've had some time to think about it. You're a human with an opportunity for a vacation to some place called Dreamlight Valley. And boy, do I need a vacation. There's just one problem. I can't leave. Yet. You know I already set the all-time laugh record. Yeah, so what's the problem? If I take a vacation, some other monster could break my record while I'm on the beach pretending to read a book, but really asleep. I just can't let that happen. I gotta set a jokester record nobody can ever beat. You understand, right? How will we know it's high enough? We can make that happen. Let's set a record. How will we know when it's high enough? Good question. That I do not have an answer for. But I will. As Senior Co-President of Monsters Incorporated and Chief Executive Vice Deputy Administrative Director of Comedy Resources Management. What? Senior Co-President of Monsters Incorporated and Chief Executive Vice Deputy Administrative Director of Comedy Resources Management. I hereby officially promote you from intern to jokester assistant. First order of business. We need doors, which means we need key cards. I can't believe I got promoted. Yeah. Believe it. You're gonna join me at the top. Yeah. Key cards tell the system which doors to the human world to bring us. Once you find a couple of those, we're in business. Currently, all the key cards are at reception, so start there. There's one problem. We don't have a receptionist today, and that door is jammed up, so you might have to find something to jimmy it open. Jimmy the jam door. Okay. Hey, nice rhythm.
You've been a terrific
Well,
audience.
we did happen to find several pieces of key cards, so maybe? Search reception. Wait, what did that say? Door's still out of order. Tools are missing. Maybe they're in the laugh floor tool chest. Okay, laugh floor tool chest. Okay. What does that look like? Is that thing over there? Okay, what I need to find out is, can I drink the coffee? Like, if I make a coffee, can I drink it? Because I'm tempted. Can I just make... Oops, I didn't mean to buy that many. Or grab that many. Can I just make Sully's coffee and then drink it? Because that would be nice. Sully's coffee. Can I drink Sully's coffee? I cannot. Okay. I thought I was gonna be able to just drink it and that would give me energy, but let's see. 1, 2, 2. Ooze long tea. There's a bunch of stuff here. Can I just give it to Sully? Can I just give him his coffee?
Ready to make some laugh?
Hey, buddy. Nope.
Take
Nope.
it easy, pal.
I mean, he does kind of sound like him, so that's not too far off. They don't get a lot of voice lines at first, so it's possible that the weirdness is a little bit later, but you never know. Okay, open storage. Alright, I thought that said MILF toolkit. I legitimately thought that that said MILF toolkit. It doesn't. It says MIFT, M-I-F-T, but I definitely did not read M-I-F-T. For sure. It did not happen. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Alright, let's get in this dang door. Alright, I have the tools. Let me in. Interact. Finally. Woohoo! Alright, that is out of service. That seems out of service. There's a box here. I like boxes. Okay, let's see what we got. A furniture pouch. Nice. And in it is a monster mug rack. Nice. Sticky note. Do you know in the time you wrote all these, you could have filed your paperwork? Aw, there's 2 sticky notes missing. Oh, they must be right here. Talk to Sully. Paperwork is a CEO problem. No, it's not. Oh dear. Okay. And then finally, it's rude to read other monster sticky notes, Roz. Mike Wazowski. Oh no, there's one more. Oh dear. Okay. That looks like key cards. I found pieces of key cards. I don't know what those are gonna mean, but they mean something. Aw, it's all Sully with a little bit of Mike. I'll look at them a little bit more closely later. Now, if I can't drink Sully's coffee, I am gonna put Sully's coffee in here because otherwise it's gonna take up inventory space and I'll never be able to use it, so. Bring the key cards to Mike Wazowski. Here you go. Here's a key card. Alright. Hey, you found the key cards we need. That's great. Come on, let's get those doors. Get the little song and everything. Alright. He's got to set the all-time laugh record. We got doors. Let me have a look at these files that came with those key cards. You know, the files, the information on how to make the kid behind each one of these doors laugh themselves silly. There were no files with these cards. No files? How am I supposed to work without intel? No files, no laughs, no breaking records. Sully's vacation will be ruined. There has to be some way. Maybe. Maybe. We could... Oh, I don't know. This isn't my department. I tell jokes. I don't do research. Why don't I make new files? New files? New files? That's preposterous. That's absurd. Make new files how? I'll sneak into the kids' rooms while they're still empty and see if I can find clues about what would make each one laugh. Really? That's genius. I knew you'd be a great jokester assistant. Don't worry, Mike. I'm on the case. I'll search for clues in each of the rooms. Perfect. Let's head to door F2 first.
You've been a terrific audience.
Is that the very first one? Oh, that's this one. Okay, enter the door, or into the, I don't know. He said something. Into the door. Go in the door. Into the unknown. You know. Alright, search for clues. 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 Clown. Child's drawing of a circus clown. Those look like little toys. Interact. Okay, investigate. Ringmaster's hat and a wand. Okay. So, a circus. He would like a circus. Child's drawing of a circus elephant. Okay, so some kind of circus clown. He loves circus clowns. At least he's not afraid of them.
You're here.
Hey, Mike found these drawings. A circus fan, huh? Sounds like they'd enjoy the big top banana peel slip and slip. It's an over-the-top routine where I pretend to slip on a banana peel and boom, land in a split. Very technical. Okay, now check F3 for clues.
I'll be here all week.
Alright. It's probably going to be more of the same, where we go into each door and figure out what they're into, and then go from there. Surprising that the child's not in here, though. Okay, looks like a little bit more of a serious room. Nightlight, space. Take photos of clues in the room. Okay. I see space. Space. Maybe that? I see a lot of space. Okay. Apparently I didn't get the third one. I don't know what the third one could be. I thought it was this. Was it not? It was not that. Okay. Is it this that I missed, maybe? Oops. I keep pushing the wrong button. Nope. Okay. What did I miss? I missed something. I'm just gonna take pictures of everything in the room, and eventually something will be correct. I just don't know what. Nope. Nope. Okay. What could possibly be in... Oh, it's the ceiling. Right? Ceiling? Okay. So they're into, like, space and stuff. That doesn't really tell me what's gonna make them laugh, though.
Just who I wanted to see.
Let's have a look at those photos. Space? The kid's into space. I got it! I'll make this one laugh with some knockout jokes. Out of this world knockout jokes. On to the next room. I don't want to hear any of his jokes. I just want to keep going. Really want to finish strong, so I need a guaranteed laugh. Why don't you bring me a clue from the room? Don't worry, I'll put it back.
See you in the funny papers.
I don't know if that... I don't know if I should steal things out of somebody's room. That feels a little weird. Alright. Search the room for a physical clue. I see a lot of trash in their room. So we get to help them clean up, which is cool. Oh, a whoopee cushion. This room is a mess. There's enough clothes on the floor here for a bulldozer or a shovel. Clean it up, please. Mom. XOXO. Well, we helped. We helped the kid clean his room. He'll laugh just because we helped him. I don't know. Alright. Whoopee cushion. Okay.
Good to see you, kid.
Whoopee cushion, huh?
Woo! Ah!
Oh! I know exactly how to make this kid laugh. A whoopee cushion means this kid must be a connoisseur of gassy jokes of all kinds.
Oh!
I'm gonna burp the biggest burp in the history of burps. That'll definitely help me smash my last record to smithereens. Great idea. Yep, it's gonna make my record unreachable. Okay, jokester assistant, this is the big one. The mother load. The burp needs to be bass. It needs power. It needs vibrato. I've got 2 tokens here. I need you to bring me 1 can of soda from each of the 3 vending machines around the reception. They'll all add a little something extra to this burp. Off to work you go. That's okay. Thank you so much for stopping by, Anna. I hope your day at work goes better than your day did yesterday. And we'll see you again real soon. 2 tokens, 3 machines. Kid, if you want to be a jokester, you gotta use the tools you have at your disposal. Improvise. Get 1 soda from each machine. Improvise. God. Okay. Now I just need the machines. Red soda, blue soda, green soda. Okay. Alright. One of them's out of order, and I'm assuming that's the one that I have to use my expertise at. Ooh, there's snacks in here. Can I just take them all? Can I just steal stuff from the machines? Red soda. Can I get a blue soda, please? Can I? Oh, okay. Oh, it was off. Interesting. Alright. Thank you. I'm gonna try eating those because I need energy and this game is not letting me make anything, so. Can I please go into my inventory? That would be super cool. No? Inventory. No. Alright. Okay, I guess we cannot go into our inventory. Maybe it's because it doesn't want us to accidentally drink the sodas. Out of service. Can I Haha, I can pickaxe it open. Perfect. Thank you for the sodas. And then I think it'll let me eat the paws and stuff. But we'll see. Oh, that was my stomach.
How
Speaking
you
of
doing?
burps, my goodness. Cola concoction is the key. Cece, we're about to make history, and I owe it all to you. Bottoms up. Watch the master at work in the spectacular 3-for-1 performance. Here we go. Do we actually get to see him do it? Oh, nope. We get to hear the laughs. Alright, that one went well. Those are kind of creepy laughs, not gonna lie. Alright. Oh my god. Even Sully laughed. I don't think 3 canisters is a record, though, considering that in the movie, Sully made some kids scream, and then Mike was like tossing canisters into the thing. I don't think like 3 little thingies is a thing. We did it! Look at that! We beat it by miles, by kilometers, by whales!
Oh, yes.
By whales? They're big, right? There was an open encyclopedia on the book in the kid's desk. The point is, we did good. We make a great team. Time to head to Dreamlight Valley, right? Almost. There's one last thing I gotta take care of. In the meantime, maybe you could check on our hotel room, house, beachside bungalow. We're not picky, just make sure it's someplace nice. Sully works so hard, he deserves a head start on the R&R.
You've been a terrific audience.
Will do. Place their house in the valley. Can I eat the stuff in my inventory now? No. Okay. I also have, keys? I don't know why I have them. I'm sure I'll need them at some point. I don't know why I have them now. Alright, we're almost there. Can I eat it now? No. Okay. That's fine. I just want to use my inventory, but apparently I can't. Apparently I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to select anything in my inventory. So it's definitely still bugged. I don't know why. I don't know how we got so unlucky that our Dreamlight Valley copy is bugged, but it's okay. For now, we will just go pick a spot to put their house. I think one of the few places that we have filled up is the Frozen area, but I don't think Frozen really says Mike and Sully. So, I don't know. Let's see. Let's do... I really want to put them up here, but maybe not. Alright, let's see. Mirabelle's here, so we can't really put them here. Where can we put their house? We could put them here in the edge of the Sunlit Plateau. We could put them in the Forest of Valor. There's not really a lot here. And we could, of course, put them in the Frozen Heights area. While I would love to put them on the beach, we probably have 16 different houses on the beach. Maybe the Glade, since it's a little spookier? That could work. Alright, let's head to the Glade. Not that I think that they'll really appreciate a, like, spooky atmosphere now that they're laugh jokester people. And I mean, I need something, you know? I don't know the best place to put their house, is the thing. I'm sure there's like a perfect spot that you're supposed to put them, and I don't know. Alright. Furniture. Mike and Sully. Mike and Sully's apartment. Yeah, it definitely does not belong in the marshes, but it's okay. We'll just make it happen. It's okay. Wish I could see. There we go. Mike and Sully's apartment. Let's face the door this way. I don't know what I'm blocking off, but I'm sure it's fine. Yay! I think I'm blocking off one of the mining spots. We'll be fine.
Oh,
Alright, Scrooge.
greetings, neighbor.
Aye, the monsters are coming back, are they? Curious lads, sure, but friends to us all. Let's welcome them. Ugh, I don't have enough money.
Hey, I've got
Oh
the
no,
job.
I'm also blocking one of the ramps. I definitely have to fix that. Okay.
Hi there,
All right,
pal.
almost there. We just have to get the 20,000, and we were like this close. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna sell the food. It'll be fine. Now we have 22. I am gonna move the house because I can't have it blocking the ramp. That's not gonna work. All right. Okay. Grabbed. Swap. Place. That's fine. I don't know what it was on top of, but it's fine. All right, let's try this again.
Huh?
They're back. 20,000. Yes. Okay. We did it! It took way longer than I thought it was going to, but we finally have Mike and Sully, and it kind of looks like Remy's apartment, actually. I definitely should have put it back in the main thing. But we've welcomed Sully. Oh, thank you. Welcome in. You came in at the very end. Congratulations. We got Sully! I'm glad that you like it here. I'm glad that you like it here, Gabby. Look, we're still a monster! Rawr. We're gonna be just as scary. Just as scary. Yeah. At least you made it. Exactly. Exactly. I do have a friend that's streaming Persona 3. I think we're gonna raid out to him here in a sec.
Hey there.
Only because you reminded me. Aww! Thank you, Phantom. Place is pretty amazing. About as amazing as you and Mike breaking that record. And... hold on.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Oh no! Why? Why? I've been here before, haven't I? I'm starting to remember. It looks the same, but you've grown up so much. Wow. I think I really missed you. Even if I didn't actually remember you or the valley, it's like there's this part of me that feels welcomed. Aww. Sully, you big softy. Mike always says I'm sentimental furball. Speaking of, he stayed behind to take his new Jokester of the Month photo. Could you check on him? The guy has a hard time with this whole work-life balance thing, as I do.
See you around.
Okay. We will help Mike next time. So we are going to be reading out to somebody that I know. Hopefully his stream has actually started and we're not like sitting here waiting for it to start, because that always like irks me a little bit. But I don't often get to raid out to him because typically he's getting started after I'm already done. Now he is a PNG tuber, just let that be in your brain. Where is Mr. Wazowski? What is this game? This is Dreamlight Valley. This is Disney Dreamlight Valley. We've got Moana back there. We've got Vanellope. I've got the Forgotten, who's an evil person. Mike Wazowski is back in the monsters realm on the laugh floor. It's a whole thing. So you'll just have to catch us next time we play so that I can catch you up on all the stuff. Now, friends, do remember to be kind and do remember to be respectful, because we don't want to be big old butts heading off to other people's streams and then being a bunch of rude people. And I trust you. I trust you all will be nice. So, Mikey is the goat. And we will get him next time. So, I hope you all have a restful, relaxing rest of your evening. I hope you get a snack if you need it. I hope you remember to hydrate, because it is good for your brain and your body. And we are going to be back tomorrow around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then, of course, Wednesday and Thursday as well. I think we're going to be playing Palia tomorrow. If you didn't tell me you'd be a butt in other streams. No, I'm glad I reminded you then. Alright, y'all. We will probably be back with Palia tomorrow, or we might be playing Genshin. I'm not sure just yet which one we're going to play. Yes, we are going to raid. Alright. Thank you everybody so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you all again real soon. Bye!